Hello, everybody. Okay, let me share this out. Hey, lady coach. Woot, woot. How you doing? I think this is probably the first or second time you've seen me. I am just trying StreamYard, and let's see how good I can do. I'm doing great today. Yeah, I'm just getting. I am just trying this out. And we'll see how it goes. Okay. Oh, Ed's vlog. Hello. Now let's see if I'm doing this correct. I don't know anything about this, so this is all going to be a little bit of a challenge. Hello, Deborah Orat. Good afternoon. And why do I not see? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we'll start right at the top and now this is the first time I've done StreamYard. So we will just I'm doing real good today. Like I said, I don't know. This is the first time I've used StreamYard, so and how do I don't know how to pin yet, so hey, look at this. We have Ellie's Adventures. How you doing? Oh, I have to do that, pin that from the phone? Okay. Okay, like I said, this is all new to me, so I don't know anything about this. This is all new to me. Whoops. So I don't know. Why? Grandpa? Who's Grandpa? I don't have any kids, Rick Roy. Now, do I look like Grandpa? Well, maybe I do. Okay. Now, like I said, this is new. And we will try it again. It's not letting me do it. Okay. I must be doing something wrong. It's only giving me two options. Put user in timeout or block user. Okay. Nope, it's not letting me. It's not letting me, so if you want, you can click on it. But this is what I get for trying something new. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm trying it on my phone. but it's not, all it tells me to do is open with then all it does is let me open it to enter the studio. Oh well, you can always, I'm not on a laptop. I'm on a desktop and a cell phone. This is driving me batty already. Well, if anybody wants, you can I'm going to try it again. Shardy boy, hello. Okay, Ellie, no sense for rolling on the floor laughing at my misfortune today. Okay. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. But we will try and continue and make this as pain-free as possible. Okay. Did that do it? No. It pinned it on my phone, but not on the desktop. Okay, Allie, we don't need that here today. Okay, I am sorry. This is going to be a short stream. Now, I'm looking at my phone and it says that it's pinned on my phone. Why is it not showing up on the desktop? Or do I not bother looking at the desktop? Okay, Shardy boy. Take care. See you next time. Hope your ankle's feeling better. Okay. You want to know something? Take care, Shardy. Like I said, I hope your ankle's feeling better soon. But if somebody wants to try and come up, if somebody wants to try that and come up, please do. Like I said, this is all new to me. I was going to do this at 5 o'clock, and I said, well, I better wait. Budsville, hello. I don't remember seeing you here. Welcome. How you doing today? I'm doing good. This is just a test for StreamYard. Oh, you're from Lady Coaches groups. Okay, welcome, welcome. Now, what's the weather like in New England? You're getting a snowstorm right now or what? You know, I know you're supposed to be getting a snowstorm anytime. Okay. Oh, that is way too cold for me. Thank goodness I don't have Thank goodness I don't have to deal with that kind of temperature. 11 below zero Fahrenheit. Woo! I know I go to Panoy and he said they were just starting snow over there. Saw a few people today. I am in the beautiful islands of the Philippines, here in paradise. I'm approximately 90 kilometers north of Manila. And it is 4:40 p.m. You might hear a chicken or a rooster out there. Yes, I'm an American. Is the light coming through the door too bright, or do I need to close the door? What? Okay. Like I said, this is like shooting fish in a bucket. The fish are shooting back. Pinas have it. Good afternoon, young lady. I know. I don't agree with what's happened the last few months, but hey. Hello, Lynn. Shout out to everyone. Exactly, Budsville. You got it. You said it right. Okay, since I don't know what well, Budsville, I moved here for health purposes. It's a lot better climate. You know, it doesn't get too cold, doesn't get too hot. You know, my back is old, and if it gets cold, it hurts me immensely. You know, I have all the things I need. I don't have everything I want, but who does ever have everything they want? But that's okay. I've been in pain for 20 years. Every once in a while, I wake up and I'll have a day where I don't have any pain, and I'm saying, what's wrong? I just say, what's wrong? But since I've moved here, I've lessened my dependence on prescription drugs. I've done all kinds of things. Well, Budsville, save your money. Right now, as far as I know, you cannot travel to the Philippines yet. That should be changing soon, hopefully. I've seen one report that says Americans can travel to the Philippines, and all they would have to do is be pre-approved for their visa, tourist visa, or be married to a Filipina. And then I heard another report saying, no, it's crazy the way they flip-flop on the issues. So my advice, besides, if you're only 30, you wouldn't be able to get a job here. So, but do a lot of research. Save your money. The Philippines is a lot cheaper they're a lot less expensive than living in the United States. But prices here will get you. I mean, a laptop at a computer store, you're going to pay about 40% more to buy a laptop or a desktop computer. Cell phones, I don't know. I mean, I have an A30 Samsung phone, and that was $260, something like that. Yeah. Everybody is fighting, and it's not the America I grew up with. But if you're serious about now, the first thing you want to do once travel is open again, please come over here on a vacation. Just don't sell everything and decide to move here and think it's going to be all rainbows and unicorns and all that stuff. Please come over here for a month or 2 months. Start in one location. Travel through the areas. travel to different islands, different cities, and see which area suits you best. And then stay there for a few weeks. Stay there for a month. Because it is, I know people that, sold everything, moved here, and they had never been here, and all of a sudden they decide, oh, geez, this isn't what I want. I can't deal with rainy season. I can't deal with the high temperatures. I can't deal with the noise. Because unless you're living out in the middle of a field or up on a mountain somewhere, you're going to have neighbors. Neighbors are playing videoke from, well, my neighbor next door, they started playing videoke about 9 o'clock Saturday morning. And they stopped playing karaoke or videoke at 7 a.m. Sunday morning. 8 o'clock, they started back up, and they went till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So you have to be adaptable. Have earplugs. I have an app on my phone where I can measure the noise levels in decibels inside my place. Yes, you have to look for something. But I have an app on my phone that I can measure decibel. And, well, I'll tell you what, let's see if I can. I will. Yeah, Americans want peace and quiet, and the Philippines honestly does not have peace and quiet available unless you're out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but very rare. I'm not saying it. Well, Mexico, you have to deal with drug cartels and all that fun stuff. Where is it? What? Now, just because I said I have it, I can't find it. I cannot find it. Okay. Well, right now it's the 1st of February. It is approximately 28 degrees Celsius. So that will be 78. Okay. As soon as I'll go into my weather app. Okay. Okay. It's 82 degrees here right now. And that's at 4:55 p.m. on what's today? Tuesday? Today is Monday. But it's 82 degrees, feels like 83. And it got down to 19 degrees, which was in the upper 60s. This morning I was freezing when I got out of bed. H2H, aloha, sir. I'm doing good. Tell you what. Here's the link if anybody wants to try and come up. Come on up. Yeah, everybody. Okay. Pinas Habit is saying hello to H2H. But like I said, Budsville, do research. There's plenty of vloggers here in the Philippines, plenty of American vloggers, and you just have to go through everything. And you have to be smart about going anywhere nowadays. Okay, the Philippines has approximately 110 million people in the whole of the Philippines. So far, the Philippines has had less than 10,000 deaths due to the medical situation. Okay, Budsville, that's quite all right. Like I said, you guys can click on the link, and you can come on up. I'm doing something wrong. But it is quite all right. There's a learning curve here. And we will try and get through this. What am I looking at? But hey, Brett, good evening or good morning, early morning for you. Thank you for sharing me out, Brett. But now, Budsville, if you see any of us people here, we're all generally pretty cool. Ellie's have it. Welcome back. But we are just trying to have a little fun. Now, I don't know if you like city life, Budsville, or quiet province life. So I wouldn't even entertain trying to give you a price on how much per month. Well, Rob D, we are live. You're not on stage yet. See, I don't even. Now I'm just looking here and I don't even see where backstage would be. Lynn, welcome back. Now this, well, Rob D, I'm not doing Zoom. I'm doing StreamYard. The only one I see under my screen is me. So Well, Rob D, I don't have Zoom running. Okay. Hey, wait. Good evening, sir, or good morning.
Yeah, it's good evening for me, man. How you doing?
Oh, great.
Right on, man. So am I the first person on your StreamYard panel?
Yes, you are.
All right. Nothing wrong with that.
Now, here comes Pina Savage.
Okay, I'm here. So
Aloha.
definitely Robbie is not in the backstage. He's using other apps.
Yeah, he's trying to use Zoom, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not using Zoom.
We got how to Hawaiian. We're both same buddy.
Yeah,
We're
we
both
are just well.
buddy. First time to see you.
Yeah. How you guys doing tonight or today?
Well, I'm doing good. I'm just trying to figure out how to play with this thing.
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd come up because I know you're trying to figure out how to use it and all that.
Sir Robbie, hello. Click the StreamYard link on the top of the chat, Sir Robbie, if you want to come up.
Adrian, what's up, bro?
Adrian, our video king. Hello, hello.
Rob D, what's up?
I don't know if I could handle Adrian up here.
I don't know, man. I might have to go down. So how do you like StreamYard so far, Tim?
Well, it's only been about 45 minutes. It's giving me a headache for the whole 47 minutes. But
nice.
I expected that, this is the first time I've used it. And it takes a little while learning the quirks and all that fun stuff.
Right. Awesome.
I'll have to get a tutorial on how to pin the link.
Oh, it's pinned? It's pinned at the top of your chat.
Okay, because it's not showing here on the desktop.
Yeah, that's how I got in, actually. I just hit the pinned link.
Okay.
You have to open. You're on a laptop, Kuya Tim, right?
No, I'm on a desktop computer.
Okay. You open another app, then go to your channel, and you can pin.
The regular chat, the YouTube chat.
Well, I opened up my cell phone and the tablet.
Okay, you can see a 3 dot on the right side of their name. Click that 3 dots, that 3 icon, and there are some choices: pin, remove, add moderator, like that.
So I'll be going to YouTube. And then going to my channel. Going to my channel and
Sir Rob D, this is not a Zoom call. This is a StreamYard.
Yeah, dude, Rob, it's a totally different program. If you click the StreamYard link on the top of the chat, that'll automatically bring you to the website for StreamYard.
Okay, I know what I'm doing now, sort of, kind of, somewhat.
You found it, Kuya Tim?
I did.
Okay.
And I saw that it was pinned at the top, so I'm not going to argue with that. Now, I figured Philippines On Demand would be here. He said he would stop in if he wasn't doing anything.
Cool. Yeah, I'm actually in the middle of cooking. It's super late for me, but I'm cooking dinner. So I just wanted to pop in as well.
What are you having for dinner?
I'm making pork and peas, pork guisantes.
Okay. I'm
Wow.
not familiar with that, but hey,
It's basically just pork and peas and a tomato sauce.
oh, okay.
Is it like pork and beans?
Not quite, not quite. It's like a pork and a tomato sauce with green beans and onions and garlic and bay leaf, some patis.
Patis.
Yeah, Rob D, you have for you to do StreamYard, you'd have to click on the link
Hi,
on the
Deborah.
top of the page.
Yeah, I think he's just joking around with us, man.
Well, he
That's
keeps
pretty funny,
joking
Rob.
around
I like that.
Keeps joking around like that, and he will be on the outside looking in and saying, "How come I'm not in?"
I'm on the outside
Oh my God, Sir Rabdi.
looking in, and I can see through you.
But
See a true
I don't have any specific topic for today.
Sis Deborah, how's it?
Have you tried to pin other channel, Kuya Team?
Pardon?
Have you tried to pin any other channel?
No,
To try.
I've gone StreamYard from my cell phone into, let's say, Philippines On Demand and the Hapsters. But this is the first time I've used StreamYard from my desktop.
It's way easier on the desktop, isn't it, Tim?
Now it is, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But,
Have you actually called? Have you actually went on somebody's panel yet from your desktop in StreamYard?
No,
Oh, it's way better, man. Way easier.
I've only done that from my phone or
Mhm.
tablet
Yeah.
when I'm sitting in my recliner. Okay, Rob D, you came very close to getting booted.
Almost dropped the hammer there.
Yeah.
How you doing, Peanuts Habit? How you doing?
I'm good. Just
Yeah.
from my nap. Philippines.
Oh yeah.
Every afternoon we have a nap. We call it nap.
Siesta.
Yeah, siesta.
Nothing wrong with that. So, what is the next mukbang challenge?
It's gonna be Chubby Bunny on Out Until Further Notice live stream this coming Saturday.
Oh no! What are you guys? You guys doing what? Marshmallows?
Yeah, the bigger one. That's gonna be
Nice.
fun.
Nice.
I hope sometimes you join us. H2.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Not the chubby bunny one though.
Well,
I have enough stigmas already about myself. I don't need to be the chubby bunny.
I think the
H2A.
next one will be we're thinking about the vegetable 10 different kinds of vegetable salad, or I think the what's the other one? The hot dog. The hot dog challenge. I think 100 pieces of hot dog.
Oh my! Like full size hot dogs? Oh my gosh!
We're still talking about that. We're not yet finalized what's gonna be the next after Chubby Bunny.
It'd be more fun. You do. How much is in a package? How many hot dogs is in a package?
I'm not sure how many pieces
10.
is that.
About 10, right? So what
Yes.
you do? What would be more fun is you do 10 hot dogs, but you cannot use your hands.
That's what they do. Now, H2H, Yenny Amodia, and Timbang Business have done the hot dog eating challenge, no hands.
Oh yeah? Oh, I didn't see that.
They have done a banana eating challenge, no hands.
How the hell do you peel the banana with no hands?
Well, you have them pre-peeled.
Oh,
And better say hello to the
where's the
Rileys.
fun in that?
Yeah, but you realize most people peel a banana the wrong way?
Yes. If you watch the monkeys, they peel from the tip, not from the part that comes off the
Not from
bump.
the stem, but from the other end.
Yep. Yes, sir.
But they've had pizza eating contests. They've had
Donuts,
rice.
You guys had hard-boiled eggs too, right?
No.
That's coming up, I think.
No.
That's gonna be rough, man, because it gets dry, right? I mean, when you're eating it.
I'm suggesting to them the Dirty Dozen challenge. 12 pieces of bacon and 12 large size scrambled egg. And they said, "What the heck? Oh my God, I can't do that."
Oh my gosh.
But they have to finish it in 12 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
the challenge.
You guys did a rice challenge too, right?
Yeah, and Silas Eats won that challenge.
The rice challenge.
Yeah,
Wow. How much rice did you guys have to eat?
4 cups of rice and hot dogs. So
That's a lot of rice.
I
That's
haven't
a
eaten
lot of
4
rice.
cups of rice in the last year.
I just made 3 cups of rice tonight, and I'm like, man, what am I gonna do with all that extra rice?
I think there's a lot of channels now that wanted to try that kind of challenge on their stream. Because they said it is the first time they watch a challenge live, which is on my channel.
Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome. That's really smart. It's a good way to do it.
Yeah,
Good way to stick out and be different. Right on. Good for you guys. That's awesome. And you got a good bunch of people doing it too, right? You got Pinoy and you got Carlos.
live.
Silos
Yeah.
is actually Carlos, right? That's his name.
Yeah. Blessed
Now, how many
Love, Song for Anna, Out Until Further Notice.
Awesome.
How many
Brett.
people actually watched your live stream when you did that eating challenges?
The rice challenge, I got the first 30 minutes, the first 50 minutes, I have 30 people. And
Wow.
then on the pizza, first 30 minutes, I got 40.
So I mean that's a boom for your views and ratings, watch hours.
Yeah. Actually, I got 300 views on that
Nice.
stream.
I have to go watch that. I haven't watched it yet. I'll go watch it.
Hi, thank you. Kuya Bill, how are you?
Hello, how are you guys?
Doing good, man. Good to see you up here.
Okay,
Good.
Bill, about time you got here.
Where were you, man? We're dying. We're struggling.
I was doing stuff, and I picked up the phone and I seen, oh, Tim is live. Let me go. Let's run.
I mean, we were waiting for you to bring the cake so the party could start.
That's it.
Kuya Bill, are you in the Philippines?
Yes, I'm in Mindanao.
Ah, because I get confused. I thought you're in US, but why it's daytime there?
Yeah. You see my dogs in cages. What else shows you the Philippines? Yeah, we live down here by not too far from Jinsun.
Hey, have you ever been down to Glen?
Yeah.
How do you like it on there?
Glen, like by the ocean and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Right.
Yeah, beautiful. Very nice. That's where we were in our last videos and stuff. Like I was at the water and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
just over from Jinsan there.
Very cool.
That's very nice.
All right.
So you're
Yeah,
also in lockdown? Are you still locked down, or you're already free from that?
Well, as you know, here in the Philippines, it's locked down today, open tomorrow, locked down the next day. So today it's not locked down, but tomorrow it might be.
So it will.
I heard that the Philippines just eased restrictions on the 36 countries that were banned. Huh?
Today, or this week.
Yeah,
It's
today,
Next
right?
week,
today.
Yeah.
you better hurry.
But
Who knows what's
it's
going to be
crazy.
tomorrow?
It's locked down here, but you can see a lot of people outside, not wearing masks.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know.
Where are you in the Philippines?
Yeah, I'm
No,
here in Manila.
Manila. Wow. Wow.
Now, it's crazy because this lockdown and quarantine and all that stuff. I went to the bank one day, and my bank was less than 100 yards from the checkpoint. My driver Nelson got me through there, got me to the bank, did my business. I come back out. We come through, and they wanted to arrest us because we were out, and it was no traveling during quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
It changed that much in 30 minutes.
Right.
This thing really frees us in everything, in our everyday routine. We're all free.
So it's a little bit crazy sometimes.
Yeah, not a little bit crazy. It's really crazy, Kuya Tim.
Yeah.
Hazy cheesy.
Crazy,
Hello,
cheesy,
Hazel.
hello.
She's saying hello, everyone on panel. Iris Chavez is here. Welcome.
Box, hello.
Brett is here. Thank you. So I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this.
Depends on how many people you will have here on the panel and what topic you can talk about.
Well, I don't have a topic, so if you guys have something interesting to talk about, go for it.
Tim, I got something to ask you.
Ask me.
This is your first StreamYard stream, right?
Correct.
How do you like it so far?
Well, it gave me some headaches, but the big boss here, she gave me a tip, and I was able to do that, and it worked. You know, for pinning the stream at the top of the chat.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then H2H actually popped up because I didn't have anybody here for the longest time.
First, baby. First. If you ain't first, you last.
So he popped up, and
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Oh, sorry.
So with everybody's excellent advice, I mean, Lady Coach was trying to help me that I was doing something wrong, but
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're on and you got this platform now, and stick with the free.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I've
tomorrow, Kuya Tim, Kuya Team, tomorrow I'll be using again StreamYard. If you have time, just come over to my stream and I'll teach you uh, the how to use StreamYards, about how to pin those channels in your chat, and I'll show it to you once you come to my stream tomorrow. It's hard to explain here because I'm not using any gadgets. I'm here in the panel, so I really can't do that. But if you're on my stream tomorrow, I can share some. I'll teach you how to share some videos, and show it to your screen, like what the others doing. Actually, it's
Yeah.
very easy. It's really easy.
Now, Habit, what time tomorrow are you going to be doing this live stream?
Uh, Maybe 9 or 10 in the morning here, Pinas time.
Oh, I'm not going to be online tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have to go to my bank, and who knows how long that's going to take.
Mm-hmm.
Just till the weekend.
Anytime,
Well,
anytime you're free, just come over.
so thank goodness I got my grocery shopping done today.
Sana all, sana all can shopping,
So
can
Tim,
do
do you
shopping.
go out and actually physically shop, or do you have it delivered?
No, I send my housekeeper and my driver out, and they go and I give them money, and they go buy my groceries. They come back. She puts the groceries away. I sit outside and drink Mountain Dew and smoke a few cigarettes and chit chat with my driver, and then we just keep on going.
Oh, you're living the dream, Tim.
Yeah.
The bad thing here, H2H, just to get inside of shopping, to go shopping, some of the places like KCC over here, it would probably take me, the least amount is 40 minutes, but it could take me a couple hours just to get inside to go shopping.
Are you kidding? The supermarket?
Yeah.
Why does it take so? Why is it so long?
It's like during the day, the main part of the day, like everybody goes, and what I noticed here too is they don't really stock up on their food, so they almost have to go, if not daily, every other day or something like that, just to get the supplies that they need. So
I got you.
There's another one. There's another grocery store that we try to go to, and it is a little higher price, but there's not a long wait to get inside. So pay the extra pesos to get it and go.
Do you guys have any supermarkets or stores that are open 24 hours?
Not here in this little area that I am. Some of the restaurants are.
That's when I usually do my shopping. I do my shopping early in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning. Do my food shopping. Gotta avoid all the old people that are exercising in the grocery store and doing laps.
Okay. Now, can you guys still hear me?
Oh my God, great team. What is that?
He's ready to go out.
Is that a senior citizen ID?
No,
What is that?
that's my pass to be able to go out.
Dang.
QR pass.
Okay, I have to wear a face shield, mask, and have this with me at all times when I leave the house.
That's just a shame, Tim. You got to cover up that pretty face of yours, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, it's probably an improvement.
It's a must here. It's a must here. Wearing face shield, face mask, having that QR pass, and here in my place, aside from quarantine pass, I should also have valve trays. And
Wow.
some places can come in here in Valenzuela. If they're not really from here, they are not allowed to be here.
Right.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Yeah,
back, Hazy Cheesy.
He didn't leave for long.
that's really strict here in Valenzuela.
Do you guys have any 24-hour supermarkets where you live?
Supermarket, no. Supermarket here is open from 4 in the morning up to whole day, and then they starting when pandemic started at 7, supermarket should be closed.
Wow.
Okay. But hey, we have
What is here? Okay, you can start now the party. I'm going down now, Kuya Team, because it's time for me to cook for dinner. It's 5:30 p.m. here now.
Okay, see you
Yeah.
later. Aloha.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kuya Bill. Pod, hi. I have to
okay,
return
have
pod.
a
Okay, Kuya Team, bye-bye.
See you
Bye.
next time.
POT, welcome.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you for having me.
I don't know how we're gonna balance this out, boys. It's me and Tim on one side and you and Bill on the other side. Starting to tilt, man.
Congratulations. Congratulations on your first StreamYard stream, and hi to everybody in the box.
What's up, old school?
Hey,
Batman.
hey.
Yeah,
hey,
you better
it's
change
me,
your name there.
Riley.
What's
Change my
happening?
name? Yeah.
Tell you
So-
what,
Somebody yesterday or the day before kept calling them Philippines on Demand. Philippines on Demand. Philippines on Demand. Like, is he advertising for him? It's POD. Come on, man. Get with the program.
Bill.
now,
Good,
What-
good to see you guys.
what we need to do in order to balance this screen out
Okay.
is we have to get one more lightweight.
On the other side of me, you put me in the middle.
You know,
Yeah.
get like Hazy Cheesy.
I would like to do a video of the four of us trying to get into a tricycle. You know?
Yeah,
Hey.
I don't think I can get into a tricycle by myself, dude. Let alone the
That maybe will go viral.
Now, my trike is big for a person my size. You know,
It is.
I can fit in that trike with my girlfriend. I do have to put my arm around her, but
Oh. You made it that way on purpose, didn't you, Tim?
I got the biggest trike they make.
What size is that motorcycle? Is that like 125 cc's or something like that?
No, that's a 150.
I always wonder how the hell those clutches handle on those things, man. They must just get beat down, dude.
They do. I mean, my driver, Nelson, he's been driving me since I first moved here. And he's traded motorcycles, he's upgraded, he's downgraded, you know, he's bought, he's sold, you know, and then he, excuse me.
MMK.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
MJ.
I am MK.
But he, you know, he has a 150. Well, he has the Yamaha 155, and that's plenty powerful. But you would, for example, if I was going to be driving a trike and hauling somebody of Bill Riley's size or any of you guys,
Bill
I would
Riley.
want I would want at least a 150 motor. No,
I liked how he pointed out, Bill.
Picking
I
on
mean-
the little guy. Picking on the little guy.
Picking on the little guy. Good one.
Dude, I'm serious. I don't think I could fit in one of those trikes, man. It would be super uncomfortable for me.
no.
I'm not as tall as Riley. I'm only 5'11", but just like the way you sit and how you sit so low to the ground with your feet almost straight out, dude, that looks like that'd be rough for me, man.
It has good headroom.
You could get in Tim's. Tim built a nice sized one for us.
I know
big guys.
that's a nice trike, man.
That's
Now,
a big boy trike.
I didn't do it. I just told my driver what I wanted, and I said, work with it, get what you can.
I think I'd rather ride in a tuk-tuk than a trike.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't have those up here.
We got them down here.
So are those street legal, or I don't know? Is there a difference between like highway legal and is there even that kind of rules there?
The rules go out the window when you're driving around here. It's
The
Yeah.
only rule that really applies to motorcycles, you have to have a 400cc or larger motorcycle to get on the NLEX or SLEX.
Oh, so most of
Or
those
the
trikes
major
can't get on that road then.
Yeah, you're not allowed on there. Well, it's all toll road, so you have to go through a gate and they won't let you through.
My wife wanted us at some point to buy a small motorbike for her, and I told her no, absolutely not. Because they're really dangerous, here on the roads,
Motorcycles are dangerous already. I can't even imagine trying to ride in the Philippines, dude. And I'm an
Yeah.
experienced rider. I've been riding for years, dude. I don't know if I would want to ride in the Philippines.
Yeah, and because they don't, because the driving regulations are more of a suggestion than a law.
Exactly.
I don't want her out there driving around in that madness. It's hindsight. You could just see it, something horrific happening, and I just don't want to put her in that situation. So it's called tough love.
And God forbid you're an American and you have an accident and injure a Filipino, or even worse, you're going to go to jail.
Really? Jail? Damn.
If you don't,
they take you there
if you
to
don't pay
extort
for
you.
it- Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say that they take you there to extort the money from you.
Shake you down.
Exactly. And if you don't have it, you'll stay in jail.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
And if you're lucky, you'll get a concrete floor.
What you mean if you're lucky?
You'll get a concrete
Just
floor.
that.
Hey, did you guys see the video of the jail? That real super huge jail in Manila, and how crammed they are.
Yeah,
Did you see that, H2H?
I've seen Locked Up Abroad, and they show different countries, and the Philippines was one of them. And that's when I first found out that even though the Constitution in the Philippines says that you have the right to a speedy trial, most guys are sitting in there just waiting to see the judge for years, dude.
Yes.
And they got like hundreds of people crammed in these little cells, dude. I'm like,
Yes.
that's
I-
crazy.
Correct me if I'm wrong, H2H, but
You're wrong.
It's been a while since I saw. I'm wrong. Okay. You guys, I think the capacity of that jail was supposed to be
Dude.
around 1,500 or 2,000, something like that. But
Yeah.
there's like 5,000 plus in there. It's just
Crazy.
insane.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but you also have to remember you're innocent until proven guilty in the United States. In the Philippines, you're guilty until proven innocent. And you might wait 5 years to even see the judge for your initial
Yeah, I
hearing.
saw that. And sometimes though, your wait time that you spent in jail, it actually exceeds the actual sentence time that
Yes,
they were gonna give you. That's just crazy to me, man. I mean,
it
I'm not
is.
bagging on anybody's system, but that just seems crazy to me, man.
Mhm.
Welcome,
Hi, Brett.
Brett.
Hi,
What's up, Brett?
not much. Kind of speaking of stuff, you're talking about you have a pass. Do you know Perth, Australia had recently only had to start wearing masks?
Oh yeah, are there cases
You
going
know,
up?
Adrian Gibson, because Jack was like making a joke. He goes, "Oh, you finally have to wear masks." The Phantom's guest. He's like, "You finally have to wear," because they've had like less than, I think they've had like less than 10 people get it in the all of Perth, Australia, but they only have like maybe, Australia only has 25 million people in the whole country, and it's like 3/4 the size of the United States.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know
So
what I
are
mean?
the cases going up? That's why I'd have to wear a mask now?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then,
This-
like Melbourne and Victoria and New South Wales, all the place, they've had to wear masks for a long time, but still their cases aren't even near as bad as my state. You know what I mean? You look at it and you go, their whole country not even as bad as my state. My state's only got what, maybe like 8 million or something.
And you guys are way more people got infected.
Yeah.
The
We're getting cases
Philippines,
almost every day.
the LTO just imposed stiffer penalties on a failure to wear a face mask inside of a vehicle with more than one passenger. The first offense would be 1,000 pesos. The second offense is 2,000 pesos. The third offense is 3,000 pesos. And then on the fourth offense, they'll take your driver's license.
Wow. So that's like 20 increments of $20 basically, right? Every offense.
Yep.
Wow.
They had it in Australia back probably. I know where Jack and like John Quinn, Nico Grieco lives over there, Chris S. I don't know who else lives there. Like where Ellie's lives, they had a thing for like a few months back there, like 3 or 4 months, where they couldn't go 5 meters from their house, or they could get, and then if a cop saw them when they're over 5 meters, they could get a ticket, and then if they weren't wearing their mask, they got a big ticket. I think one of them was like $1,600
Oh,
at the time. That's crazy, yeah. But like here, you can ride in the car with people, more than one person in the car without a mask. But a lot of people don't do it. Most people don't do it.
Yeah.
Like my dad and my stepmom are both 71, so they both wear a mask everywhere they go. Like even when they came to see me, they wore the day before. Or what was it? 2 days before Christmas, they had masks on when they came into my hotel room.
I tell them all to kiss my mask, and I just walk.
Kiss my mask. That's
Yeah,
a good one.
I'm gonna get one that has a butt on it so they can really kiss it.
So, once again, I would like to say hello to everybody in the chat box. I hope that each and every one of you are doing well.
Yes, 8 watching. Not bad.
That's pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Especially not scheduled outside of my regular time frame.
Mm-hmm.
One
of them's me, so I'm watching it also.
You're welcome, Tim. I know they're here to see some of this, and you're welcome.
They thought there was going to be a ZZ Top concert. Everybody's like, "Well, what? There's no ZZ Top show? What the heck?" The other 2 members didn't show up for the band.
I don't think Casey Cheesy was here.
Yeah.
I don't think she's here now.
She might be lurking.
Yeah, that could be.
Because I don't even remember what time zone she's in. I forget. New York, right? No,
Casey Cheesy is in England.
Okay, England. Okay, yeah. So she is 9:44 a.m.
Riley, I found your thimble when you were here. I hope you don't mind. I'm using it. Your thimble when you sew. when you do your sewing, I found your thimble.
I don't sew, brother. I don't sew or carry a purse.
No, you do. I'll put it on the shelf here and keep it
Yeah,
for
I
you.
remember that time you were talking about his purse. His like purse he had. Remember, like 3 weeks or a month ago.
Easy's still with you.
Yeah, he's still here. Quarter to yep.
Quarter to 10.
I know what time it is in England. I know people live in England. Teria Cobra. Another person's not really active on YouTube anymore, but she's been busy with life.
I'll be back in a minute. I have to go and turn my security lights on and all that fun stuff. Back in a minute.
Okay.
We'll run the show. Don't worry.
Hey, POD.
Yes, sir.
Joe Tyne is a cool dude, man.
You like him, huh?
Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
Yeah.
I like the way he rolls off those jokes, like just straight faced. Loved it.
I know. Yeah, he's really good for doing that. He came up to me so many times on the housing unit and would tell me something totally bizarre that they were going to do with the inmates. And I'm looking at him like,
if he's serious or not.
What? Are you sure you're going to do it that way? Oh, yeah, we're sure. We just got out of a meeting. And guys, he's so straight-faced when he's saying it. And I'm like, I don't want to react because I don't want to be made the fool, but I don't know how many times I stepped into that snare. he
right into it, huh?
All the time.
Nice. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. So is he retired now?
He's retired from the Army, but he's not yet retired from corrections. He's got about 3 more years. And,
how many years does he have in there?
He's probably, I think he'll have like 20 years when he pulls the plug. But I'm glad you said that. Thank you for recognizing that. He is really super.
He's a good dude, man. I like him.
He's like you guys. I mean, seriously.
Not as good looking, but yeah, he's just like us.
Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that and play it for him. No, just joking. But,
Where's Choppy?
he's like the rest of you guys. You know, he's down to earth, genuine. That's why I like y'all because you just got that Joe in you. You know, you're all good people on your own.
Got a little Joe.
Yeah, we all got a little Joe. But
I'm not putting no Joe in me.
No Joe.
I don't roll that way.
You don't roll. Riley, you are funny, bro. Ooh. He got off, and he got off, and then we exchanged an email before I retired for the night. And he said, Bill, he was typing, and he said, I really like those guys. He said he felt uncomfortable at first. He was kind of putting his feelers out. He says, but he'll probably open up more next time.
Oh man, he's gonna open up more. I like it.
Yeah, he said that he really liked you guys a lot.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. You can tell he's a good dude.
Have him come earlier to the show next time, so we can not make their show go over so long. I was like, we're rolling here.
Yeah, I'll ask him if he can come at the start. Welcome in Deborah Ora and Shardy Boy. Welcome.
I love Deborah. Hi, Shardy.
Hello to everybody. So yeah, Joe has a way. Joe has a way of bringing me back to my old self. He has that influence on me. And you know how sometimes you can get stuck in the now, the stuff kind of going on around you in the now. But he has a way of grounding me. He's just a really good influence.
Instead of having tunnel vision, he makes you step back and look at the bigger picture, huh?
Yeah, well said, H2H. Yeah. That's exactly what the man does. He has that kind of influence on me.
Yeah, we all need people like that in our lives, man. Sometimes it's so easy to get caught up in just the minutia of everything you deal with every day, and you just forget to take a step back and go, things aren't that bad, or things could be worse, or my life is pretty good, or whatever it is, right? Just be like, life is good, man.
I'm that guy for Riley. He won't admit it. Nobody bought that one.
Well, anybody that can rock a Merce like you, man, I don't put anything past you, man.
Yeah, he was just pulling your leg about that, right?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
Hey, Tim, welcome to the Tim Dizziak Show.
Join in.
Okay. I have somebody here named Punished Skater. I don't know who that is.
Hi, Rob D.
Oh, guys, I'd love to talk to you guys. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Love to talk to you guys for 1 second. I understand that you guys are about to end your stream.
No.
No,
No, I thought you said you were about to end your stream.
no.
No.
All right. So what are you guys up to? You guys holding AMC or what? Did you buy GME or?
You muted yourself, bro.
No, I muted him.
Oh,
Yeah, you probably drop them.
Yep.
Welcome to StreamYard, Tim.
Punish,
Yeah.
what was his name? Like Punish Skateboard 420? Something.
I don't know. He
Probably
got on
gonna
here.
show us
He
his
think here, and I think he was gonna do something or say something, and he saw us all us mugs looking at him like, "All right, bro, what are you gonna do, man?" And I think he got scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Don't make me choke you out, little boy.
Make me put this on you.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
he
see him
was.
take away his skateboard when he's skating on it. He'll get pissed off.
He seemed like a nice
His
enough.
name had skate or skateboard in it. I'm like,
I don't know what he was driving at, to be very honest with you.
Yeah,
But
me either,
I
man.
I don't think it. Huh? What, Tim?
I think he was trying to pull some crap and trying to insult somebody or something.
Yeah.
Well, like I
I
said,
never heard of that guy
I think he
before.
got a good look at all the mugs on panel, and he was like, "Yeah, maybe not."
Tim's got a good trigger finger, man. He was all
Sure
over that.
does. Tim don't play.
That's how you gotta beat them.
Well,
You don't
I've
play that.
heard of others on StreamYard that have had.
That's true, Rob D.
That's true, Rob.
Have had problems.
We
Now
don't-
he's in the background right now listening.
Well, you can kick him from the backstage too if you want to, but I don't know. Ask him.
That's true. Rob D's right. He was probably, who knows, it might have not gone down the bad path, but
Yeah, but there's been so many times when people pop up and do some weird stuff.
yeah.
Most of the time when people pop up and you don't know who they are, they do something weird. 99% of the time.
But is that the
If he would-
community we are, though?
If he would have just came up and said, hi, how is everybody, rather than going into his, charade.
He goes, I want to
Probably.
ask you guys a question, is what he said. Like,
Yeah.
Well, he asked us if we bought something. I don't know. I didn't understand what he was saying, man. Have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't understand either.
He was talking about we were closing our stream, and that's when he started talking. When I said no, we're not closing.
Oh.
Now he's backstage right now
I
again.
thought he was asking to hold our hands or something stupid. You want to hold my hand?
Dosey do.
Tell you what, Punished Skater.
Yeah, who knows? It could have been all good, It could have been all good, but you never know.
Do you guys
It's
know
hard.
anybody that goes by a name of EG on
No.
YouTube?
No,
No.
I won't let him up either.
I don't know.
Is he backstage? Don't let him up. Tell him to show his face at first, please.
Well, he is showing his face.
Huh?
I
How
don't
old
know.
does he look? Does he look like he's 12? Don't bring
No,
him
he
up.
looks like he's probably 28, 30.
Well, I'd like to say hi to him anyway. Hello. If you're a Detroit Lions fan, you're good
Sorry.
with me.
If you're a Raiders fan, that's even better.
Tell you what, Punished Skater, if you can hear me, I know that. So introduce yourself in the chat room.
Yeah, go talk.
Yeah, I've never had anybody come to my room right straight from the taxi. At least they have to pass through the lobby, you know?
Exactly.
Dogs are going nuts.
It's all good. All good.
So
Hey, so POD, we gotta talk about this. If we ever do meetup thing, man, you gotta tell me more about Samal Island.
Oh, Small Island.
Sorry,
is,
let me rephrase that. Hang on, let me rephrase that. Not if, when we meet up.
Can I say Bam, Bill, please? Can I use Bam?
you can use
With a
BAM.
duty.
This is my
Bam.
stream, not Bill's.
Okay, Bam. Bam, bam,
Yeah,
bam, bam.
that's what I'm talking about, Tim.
Bam, 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 bam. Hey, H2H, when you come here, I will personally come to the airport and get you. We will bring you to the house. We will go out, grab a bite to eat, whatever the situation is. And then I'll tell you what, man, Samal Island, really nice. And like I say, it's only 12 to 15 minute barge ride, ferry ride from the mainland here out there to the island. And they've got a bunch of resorts all the way around that baby. And they also have a bat cave over there. Thousands of bats. You know, it's kind of cool. So yeah, they all offer a different. Where'd Riley go? He's bouncing around. He's bouncing around. Yeah, there's a lot of resorts over there, and they all offer, you know, different things. You know, I like some more so than others, but you'll definitely love it. Davao City has so much to offer. It's just off the charts.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
hold
I'm
on.
excited.
Hold on for a minute, guys. He just came back up in the backstage. Now, Punished Skater, if you want to come up in the stream, you better talk in the chat box first.
Hey, Tim, Shardy Boy down there said that he ran it back twice and he couldn't make out what he asked.
If we bought GME or something like that. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
What do you guys think?
It is your house. I do not
your
tell
stream.
people.
Right, and you're the quick draw, man. You're like the rifleman with that button, bro.
I do not tell people
He's
what
trigger
to do.
happy. Yep. It's like bringing him back to military.
I look at it this way. If he had something legitimate to say and non-offensive, he would probably take Tim's advice since he's the host and respect the host's advice and go into the chat box and socialize there a little bit, you know. Got everybody, you know,
say
just
something like hi or something.
Yeah, you know.
Hi or hello or how's everybody?
If you want to come up on the panel, start talking in the chat box first.
I don't know why he's so adamant to sit backstage for so long.
Well, I bounced him twice.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can also ban him too. There's a thing that says ban.
Yes, I see
I'm
that.
saying you don't have to, but it's your choice. But there's a ban, the red ban button below. I kick him from the backstage. I've had to do that to a couple people. They kept coming back when I kicked them like a few times in a row, and they came back, and I'm like, I'm abandoning you. You won't.
But if he wants to say something, he can say it in the chat box and before he tries coming up on panel.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway.
Don't go shaking your head like that. I can see you. We don't need no 10-year-olds here.
Hey, POD, you need to make him a mod on your channel, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Tim, man. He is a mod on my channel.
Yeah, he is.
Tim, I think y'all got blue hammers, But you don't mess with Tim Dizziak. I'll tell you what.
Well, like I said, if he wants to come up on panel, let him talk in chat first, and instead of just staring at his camera, shaking his head, and giving me the evil eye. I'm not going to bring you up.
Yeah, Skater, we're all good people here, man. This is a good place, and everybody's cool. So if you play nice, bro, you'll meet some good guys here, good people. I don't know what your angle is, bro, and whatever. We're not trying to be mean to you or nothing, but I've just seen trolls pop up and show their privates and all kinds of weird stuff, dude. So
yeah,
people just being cautious, man. It's not nothing against you personally. It's just we don't know who you are, and we're all good people here, bro. And we got ladies in the house too, man. So we just trying to be careful, bro.
And showing nudity on YouTube, like if someone comes up and porn bombs or that's can get your stream taken down.
Roger that.
Well said, H2H. That's all it is.
Well, since this person doesn't want to chat in the chat box, because he's afraid we can. I'll show what he says. See, Hazy Cheesy is here somewhere. Yeah. So is Deborah.
Yeah.
Bill, you went outside?
Yeah, Bill looks like he's outside.
Oh, he's been outside from the beginning, actually.
Yeah,
I've been outside.
Yeah, he's been outside for like a while.
That's how he rose.
Tell you what.
See, the shutters on the windows are open.
I keep having people come up and asking me something. It sounds like a guy. He just asked me if we're selling a bike, a yellow one. I was like, what? No.
A yellow one.
There's no bike for sale. Here's a Huffy.
Yeah.
Tell you what, punished skater. Say what you want to say in the chat box. If we like it, we'll let you back up onto the panel.
Say it backstage to Tim. He can hear you.
You will be back. I know he can hear me. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah. He can talk backstage too. To you.
Oh, I didn't know that. So if I'm backstage, I can talk to the host backstage?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Shardy is asking,
so.
is it that skater dude, Bill? Skater, I love this show.
I guess.
He's down there. He's down there in the chat now.
Okay. Where do you know us from, Skater?
That's not the name he's using when he's trying to come up, though.
Yes, it is.
Skater Red 420?
No, it was Punished.
Skater Red.
Right. So it's a different name.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
No, you don't need to come on.
Where do you know us from?
Why do you need to come on? Financial advice? What are you talking about?
I don't give financial advice, and I don't take financial advice, especially online from people I don't know. If I want financial advice, I go talk to my banker.
Yeah, or like what do they call those? An investment. What do they call those guys? There's another name for them. I can't think of the name of investment maker. Someone's echoing. I'm not. I can't hear no echo.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, a British expat in the Philippines.
British expat, welcome.
Hi, I'm British expat in the Philippines. I've seen him around before. Oh, this lady's live. Jesus, man. Two of them went live like within like 20 seconds of each other.
Oh, he's trying to give financial advice. No, thank you.
Anyway, guys, it's kind of late here, so I'm gonna
Okay.
bounce out. It's
Yeah,
midnight, and I'm still cooking like a crackhead, bro, because I'm trying to do two things at once.
You take it easy, bro.
Okay.
I just sent him to the happy hunting ground.
We'll probably use another channel to come back.
See, I told you he's gonna say something.
After that nerd leaves, Roger that. I'm a
Something to say
super
something.
nerd. I'm the nerdiest dude you ever met, bro. But you know
Oh.
what? I'm cool with that. That's how I roll.
Bro,
Yeah, see, I
bro.
said he's gonna start saying something if you wouldn't let him up.
Dude, whatever.
Yeah,
Now-
typical
now-
typical person.
Now I'm going to
He's
speak.
gone.
Now I'm
He's
going
gone
to
with
speak.
that name.
H2H.
I
Sir.
blocked him.
H2H
Yo,
is the one who reached out to you.
that's all good, bro.
I'm going to say it. H2H is the one who reached out to you. He's the one that showed you kindness. And you want to diss him like that?
Who cares
It's
about
not,
the
a,
guy?
it's not a ditch. It doesn't affect me a single bit, man.
I know it does.
I've been
Yeah.
called worse than a nerd.
I
Yeah.
know
Actually,
it
I
does.
wish I was a nerd.
I know it doesn't affect you.
Oh, a nerd. That's like a fifth grade insult. You're
Dude,
a
I haven't been
nerd.
called a nerd in a long time, but that's cool, man. Whatever. Hey,
You're
skater,
a
bro.
nerd when you're in grade school by other
Skater
nerds.
dude, whatever your name is, man. Have a great life, bro. Hope whatever you got going on sorts out for you, man.
Well,
All right, guys.
I blocked him, so he's not coming back with that name at least.
Okay. Roger.
Take
See you
care,
guys.
H2H.
H2H, we'll see you next time.
Why
Later,
H2H?
guys. Peace.
Take care, H2H. Go enjoy your dinner.
All right, man. Later.
Take good care.
Look it up.
Nerd out.
Totally
Yeah.
nerd.
See you later, you nerd.
Nerd.
That's funny.
Such a nerd.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we've been online here for an hour and 48 minutes.
No, I just been here 20 minutes. Give me some more time.
That's
I'm
Sam,
just
that's
getting
just getting warm for these two
I'm just-
guys over here.
Yeah, with H2H leaving, I have to figure out how to balance the panel out.
It is pretty balanced. We got two skinny guys and two heavy set guys.
What?
there we go.
What?
Yeah.
Now, I didn't say that.
Thank you.
What? This is
Thank you for
not,
calling Golden Ice skinny. We've worked
Yeah.
long and hard to attain this physique.
Right. It cost
We
us a
have-
lot of money.
We avoided many Jollibees along the way. Hey, Tim, congratulations on your first StreamYard stream. Really nice. It makes it more fun, and everybody can socialize, and
Mhm.
Good job.
I can smell him a mile away.
Yeah, sure.
But like I said, I'm not going to put up with that.
No, it's your
yeah.
house. Yeah, you bet. Absolutely.
You shouldn't have to put up with it. 'Cause I knew that guy was going to say something right off the start when he came up. He was going to give us some financial advice or like start saying something. And then when he didn't get his way, when he was backstage, I knew when he came to the chat, I knew he was going to say something mean eventually. Somebody. But nerd ain't really mean. I mean, that's like grade school.
Yeah. Well, he revealed himself, after H2H is the one that reached out to him.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to diss him like that. So that right there shows you his intent.
Yeah.
Well,
It is what it is. It is what it is. It's no big deal. I mean,
it looked like he was vaping something. I don't think it was legal vape either.
it's all
Well, depending
good.
where you are, if you're in Washington, it's legal vape where I live. So he could be in Washington. You never know. Could be one of the states where it's legal.
He's my guess. You know what my take on him is? Probably a good guy. He's probably a good guy. He's probably just a disgruntled Green Bay Packer fan.
I don't know about that. I mean,
Maybe he's a Lions fan and he don't have nothing else to do. He's
No,
not
if he's
talking
a Lions
football
fan.
for the past 50 years. So.
yeah.
Now, if he was a Lions fan and he called H2H a nerd, he wouldn't have let him off the hook that easy. Nah, he's a disgruntled Packer fan. That's what he is. I'm sure beneath that exterior.
Well, what do you know, Packer fan? They're better than the Lions.
You block Brett too while you're at it, Tim.
I can mute him.
They're better than the Raiders too. My team. I don't know how much longer. They're going to be better, but
Well, let's put it this way. It's a good thing that live stream isn't touch-o-vision, because I could have just seen H2H going pop his head like a pimple.
Oh yeah.
Because you know H2H could do that.
Oh no doubt. You know, good luck to the guy who can move him. That dude, he might be big, but he's solid. H2H is solid. You know, yeah. I would like to see the guy that could move him. You know, yeah. H2H. He's of a kindred spirit. He's not a violent person, but under the right conditions, oh yeah, you don't want to go there.
Under the right conditions, you wouldn't want to be on the bad side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely wrong conditions.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely.
You know, we're talking about a guy that's the size of a starting line.
He could play on a professional football league line. He's a lineman. He could do that.
And he's younger too.
For sure.
I mean,
Well, he's younger than me.
NFL age would be old, but I mean, you don't see linemen last maybe past their mid-30s most of the time.
Yeah, they don't last long.
No.
I think some of those sumo wrestlers in Japan, there's some that come over from Hawaii too. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not implying that he's
There's one Yokozuna. They made Yokozuna like an all-time great. That was, I think he was Hawaiian. I can't remember his name. It was like,
that guy just died. He was like 29 years old.
Oh yeah.
That was just a month or two ago.
Well, what was that dude's name? Because I used to watch it on my antenna. They had that HK World channel. They'd show sumo. They'd show like highlights. They'd show like all the matches. They'd edit out all the like like the stoppages and all the in between stuff. But they would show it like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days a week. The Grand Sumo.
Okay. British Expat has a question here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, British Expat, everybody here on panel, except for Brett, is in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Now, some other people in the chat box, you know, Shardy. I'm not sure where Shardy is, but
Rob D's not. I don't think Rob D's not in the Philippines.
No,
not from the Philippines. Leastways, not yet.
No.
Yeah.
Now, are you in? Well, according to your name, you're in the Philippines.
But you could be like Scott, expat in the Philippines, not even live there. Live in Melbourne and keep your name from when you lived in the Philippines, I think, or something.
I'm looking at Rob D's commentary down there in the chat, and he's talking about New England with Shardy. News came out of Detroit that Matthew Stafford told the Lions organization, "You better not trade me to New England." He didn't want to go to New England because of Matt Patricia. And, of course, I'm thinking the weather as well, you know.
Okay, British expat. I think I know who you are. I've gone to your streams a few times. I didn't bother talking, but you're up in La Union. Okay.
Where is Law Union? In Manila?
No, that's a few hours north of me.
Oh, okay. So that's like in, I don't know. It's its own town. It's not any like Baguio or anything like that.
Not that far.
Oh.
It's between Angeles City and Baguio.
Oh, okay.
And it's, I want to say, on the right side, on the east side as you're going north.
Oh, okay, Rob. Sorry, I read it wrong. Rob. I don't have my spectacles on.
The thing though is,
Well,
I don't want Tom Brady to keep winning. I mean, and then I'm in a dilemma because I don't really like the Chiefs because they were better than the Raiders this year, and they're in the same division, and they're the Raiders' biggest rival. So, and then, so I don't know who I root for. Nobody, I guess.
Okay. Charlie Boy is in Louisiana.
Yeah, I knew that.
How's
Yeah.
your ankle doing?
Down in the bayou. Is that right? The bayou.
Yep.
RVing with G. Welcome.
Alexander Pierre
How
Parr.
do I like StreamYard? The jury's still out so far.
I've never seen that name before.
Neither have I.
He's a regular in Panoya
Thanks,
Hoy's
Rob.
stream.
No,
Oh, okay.
is he?
Hey, Rob. So,
Yeah, British expat. It is a lot of fun.
yeah.
It takes a little while to get used to it, you know, because there's a few little quirks you have to deal with first, and once you get by those roadblocks, it's smooth sailing.
Yeah, I've been going
Hello.
to streamer panels since like August of.
Hello, Arvin with G. Hello, hello. If you're in Pinoy's stream, howdy do.
Yes,
He's got
I've seen
a
them.
motorcycle in his profile picture. Looks like one of those. What do they call those ones?
Just passing by. Well,
TW.
we have a lot of people that do that.
Mhm.
Most
Most
of
RVing
my
with G.
videos are passerby.
What part of the world are you in? Are you in the United States or Canada or?
So what's TW200?
I don't know.
I'm
Is that a motorhome?
I have no idea.
No, the motorcycle that he has in pictures of TW200. That's why I said TW.
Oh,
And
okay.
read on the side of the tank. It's an old, probably a little older bike. I don't know.
Okay, he's in Reno, Nevada.
Oh, very cool.
That's
Okay,
cool.
that's only a couple-hour drive from Sacramento.
Oh, that's the bike. Okay.
I used to go up to Reno all the time.
200cc bike, I think is what it is. Then
That's fun riding up there. I used to go to Reno. I like Tahoe better than Reno, but
you know one thing, part of Tahoe's in Nevada, other parts in California.
yep.
It's like almost split down the middle. Exactly.
It's all beautiful either side, though.
Yeah. People go on the lake. Actually, there's a big lake there they go on.
I have a question, you guys, if you don't mind. So it said that Team Bungisines at some point, hi hon, might go to Cebu. You know, sometime in the future, if you will. I was just wondering if that's the case. If you all are going to go. Wifey and I were talking about going.
Probably not, because I gotta go with Deborah first.
Thank you.
I go. And other people in Manila that I've known for, well, you know what I mean? Because there's more people in Manila I know than anywhere else in the Philippines. Maybe one city.
Now, I've never been to Cebu myself.
It's not that far from us. It's probably like a 35-minute flight. By the time it takes about 20 minutes to get to cruising altitude, and by the time you get done eating a ham sandwich, you're starting to descend again. You know?
Yeah, that's like when you fly from I did a connecting flight where I flew from SeaTac which is in Washington to LA, and then I flew from LA to San Diego. LA from San Diego was like 35 minutes. By the time you get up there to cruising, you only got about 15 minutes and you're down again.
Okay, RVing with G. Thank you for stopping in, and have a good night, and hope to see you again.
Bye.
Yeah. You know what? All RVing means is recreational vehicle. So that's motorcycle can technically a recreational vehicle.
Yeah, RV. That could be
Thank you.
a motorhome. It could be a four-wheeler. It could be a motorcycle, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Rickshaw. Rickshaw.
Hey, Rickshaw.
Hi, Rickshaw, Philippines.
Rickshaw here.
Rickshaw.
Did I sound like him? Rickshaw here.
Probably a guy named Rickshaw, and he probably gets jokes about being a rickshaw driver all the time.
Oh, that's his first name and his last name.
He's a good guy. Enjoy his videos.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's good.
Does he actually drive a rickshaw?
No, he
No.
drives that tuk-tuk right there.
Oh, wasn't that similar to a rickshaw?
His
Yeah,
name is Rick Shaw.
Oh,
He just put the last name together to the first name
Oh.
and came up with Rickshaw, where it's Rick Shaw.
oh,
Yeah, good dude. Good dude.
You know, keeping it simple.
Straightforward, shoot from the hip.
Used to.
So you used to.
Now, Rickshaw, how's your house coming along? Are you going to be moving soon or what? Now, I know you visited with Tropical Tim in Tondo. He visited you in Cavite, I think.
Yeah. I've seen some of the.
What you say, Bill?
I said I've seen some of the live stream where Tropical Tim was at his house and they were trying to live stream out there.
Yeah. But Rickshaw is having a house built, and I was just wondering what the status is. Okay, I will go and look at that shortly. Tell you what, let me.
Speaking of Tropical Tim, I just received a message from him and let him know that you were on, Tim D.
funny thing is all Trouble Timber messaged me is funny gifts. Like the last probably week, he's just been texting me like gifts. I'm like, what? He's messaging me gifts all the time. I'm like, okay, Tim.
Okay, you're gonna be hopefully early March. Great. I know you're excited to be able to put roots down and be able to do what you want to do, as opposed to renting a place.
Riley, what are you doing over there? You look so laser focused.
I was trying to read something on my laptop over there, and I had to focus to read it from this.
Then he figured out he can't read.
No, you look like you were just like really, yeah, like I said, lasers, zeroed in on something.
Yeah.
I'm like, uh-oh.
I
No,
would
you
like
got
to
something
tell you
wrong.
guys, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm in my normal spot, and see anything missing behind me?
Yes, I do.
The tree.
Finally,
got rid of
today
it.
was the day. Today was the day it finally
The
came
second?
down.
Now you
No,
realize
the first. It's still the first for you.
now,
February.
now, Bill Riley, you do realize that in 2 weeks you'll have to put it back up because it's going to be Christmas season.
Coming soon.
Or
Hey,
someone that, like right after Christmas, I was already doing a countdown. It's like 11
Yeah,
months before Christmas again.
I have a few friends that post only 332 days to go till Christmas. 271 shopping days.
Yeah.
There's the boss.
Yeah.
Good evening, young lady.
We're on Tim Dizzyak's live stream.
Hi, better half.
Hi.
Better half. Thank you.
Much better half.
You got that right.
Bill
She
Riley
is by
does have
far
a
the
great
better
beard.
half.
Oh, she's not half a year. Oh, actually, she might be actually half of your weight.
Yeah, I was going to say 1/4, but I didn't think it sounded right.
Brett had to take it there, and you had to jump on it. Thank you.
There you go, Rickshaw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
Look
still
at
got it.
that. Yeah.
Now,
Tim's
Rickshaw,
playing.
he had a great beard going, and then he shaved it off a few months ago, and he's back to even better beard now.
Yeah. Keeps coming back. Thank you, sir.
Where's that wind coming from? You still outside? No, you're inside.
Yeah, I'm inside.
He has the fan on.
Ah, got the fan, yeah.
Yeah. Try not to run the AC unless I need to. It's not that hot, so I got the fan on.
Yeah, I got a shocker for an electric bill this month.
Yeah, why has it gone up?
No, mine went down severely.
No, ours went up.
No, usually my electric bill is 1.5 without using the air con. Okay, I haven't turned my air con off. It's a inverter style. It's a smart air conditioning system, so it only runs when it gets above a set temperature. It doesn't run constantly.
Oh, you have it set on to where it's like, what do they call that mode? Like power save mode or energy mode.
No, that's just the regular.
Oh, I know you can do like energy save mode. Where
It also
run
has
like-
the energy save mode. And guess what my electric bill was?
what?
989 pesos.
Wow.
I could dig it.
Wow.
That's not very much.
No,
that's-
not at all. That's really good.
That's running a refrigerator. That's the lowest electric bill I've had since I've been in the country.
We have 2 refrigerators running, plus our air con. So that sticks it to us pretty good.
Yeah, my electricity is like one of them are probably like low 30s to like 30. I think it was like 32 to 43 because like my peak time for my electricity where I live is July for some
Look
reason.
who's here.
Hey,
Hi, Tom.
Tom Patrick.
Hey,
I don't see him
Tom.
very much around.
Good morning, Tom. Is that the first cup of coffee or what?
Yeah, he just woke up probably not that long ago. He's 5:29 a.m.
Yeah. Now, Tom, you just got a new computer. How do you like it so far? You're working on it. That doesn't sound good unless you're building it.
We're trying to figure it out.
Hey, okay. I have a young man, Benjamin. He comes and edits my videos once a week. He's the one that built my computer. I'll message him on Facebook Messenger. Hey, I want to do this. What do I do? And he'll tell me exactly what I need to do, and boom, 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 it works.
So,
You know,
so you have a desktop computer, obviously. Then
Something changed. Some settings changed on my computer. And it changed when the IT guy reformatted it. And these V8 sound card, you know, the sound effects that I used to use,
yeah.
they worked before, but they don't work now on my laptop. But the sound card works on Chad's laptop, not on mine.
Bill, I'll make a suggestion.
Sure.
Is there a computer program update for the sound card system?
Good question.
Because a lot of, like, I know cameras, they have upgrades where they tweak something so it works more efficiently or better. You know, check to see if there's an upgrade for that sound card.
Yeah, an update, like a software update.
Exactly.
The wife,
with a lot of stuff. Even like components, you have to do an
What
update.
I drink?
it's like a nutrition drink.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Hey,
Kool-Aid.
yeah, you know, Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
you know?
nutrition. It's got a lot of nutrition. It's flavor with sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar with sugar flavor.
Yeah.
No, it's like a tradition, a nutrition thing. You know, I don't know what it
Look
is.
at me. I'm a lightweight. I need some more nutrition.
It's what they call an elixir.
I just drink and eat what she puts in front of
What
me.
they called in the olden days, they called it an elixir. It's supposed to help you with something to make you feel better.
Hey, POD, do you have one of your windows rigged where if you don't like what she feeds you, you can kind of dump it out the window? Is any of that going on?
No, I that's a good idea. You know, well, hey, maybe it's time to invest in a dog. Get a dog. Get a dog. Come here, Fido. Get over here.
My brother just got a dog.
I don't think they eat salad.
Yeah.
I don't think dogs use straws either when they drink something.
Right.
Their tongues are straw.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a minute.
I've been seeing a lot of salads lately.
Yeah. Me too. I'm like, why'd you buy me a salad?
Yeah,
What?
you too.
Is it a taco salad with a little bit of lettuce that passes as a salad? One that has a tiny bit of lettuce on top with the meat and the cheese and the taco shell.
Did you see Tom? You see Tom Patrick's comment down there?
What did it say?
He said, I spent 15 minutes on my treadmill yesterday. My goal today is to turn it on. That is so funny. Oh my goodness.
Ever seen those treadmill videos where they're like they're trying to run on, they're trying to dance on at the same time, and they fall over.
Yeah.
There's one treadmill video here in the Philippines where a guy he's on his treadmill, but he has a seat sitting on it, and he's just walking with his feet there in the front, and while he's sitting in his seat, drinking his drink. I was like, that's what the hookup I need right there. But I had to stand up and walk.
But you know what though? It sounds like no fun to go on a treadmill. It's like just if it's not raining, just walk outside and go for like a mile walk or something.
It's so hot here though. Ouch.
Yeah. It's been nice. It's been nice and cool here lately.
Yeah.
Some people were saying it was like in the 80s.
Overcast, windy.
Depends on where you live in the Philippines, of course. Yeah. So like you live in like Baguio, it's probably like in the low 70s right now, probably upper 60s, low 70s. Baguio is cooler than the rest of the Philippines. Now someone lives there. I Cordilleran Daily lives there.
So you guys never really answered my question. Not that you have to, of course. You know, just because I'm just curious to know who I'm going to run into there in Cebu. If they all come and a bunch of people get together, you know, and meet up in Cebu, Tim, Riley, you guys, is it a possibility?
Hazy Cheesy said it's they're planning for it in 2022, so maybe midsummer. So
over a year and a half, probably.
I don't even know what I'm doing next week. Much less that far.
That's
I don't
true.
either.
Good point. Good point.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't know if I would go just due to the fact that I don't travel alone because I don't speak the language. You know, I'm not a physically big man, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you know what? I think we would go because we've been, we've all been kind of shut in, you know, for a long period of time. You know, it'd be nice to be able to get out and venture out and go do something. So there's a good possibility. And like Bill said, you never know. I mean,
yeah,
that's a good ways off.
The thing about it too is you got to look at like a lot of the team is in the United States or other countries, so they'd have to all, you know, have their schedules all meet up, and
yeah,
it's not like they're all in the Philippines. They can just drive right up there if they had to.
Yeah,
or drive down there actually, well, up, down, wherever.
Well, you'd have to take a Roro to get there, wouldn't you? Or fly from Manila?
It I don't know. I know Cebu's south of Manila. That's all I know. Probably like an hour flight, or if you flew, an hour flight maybe?
No, it's not that far.
Oh.
I mean, I live in Angeles City area. I can leave Clark Airport at 7 o'clock, and I can be at Hong Kong Airport at 9.
Oh, okay.
That's 1,000 miles. Cebu
Looks
is
like
not
it's farther away than that on the map. So Cebu is maybe like a couple hour car ride.
Yeah.
So it's not that far, yeah. It looks like it's farther on the map, but
Oh, you can't really tell on the map because it's like a friend of mine, him and his wife do church missionary work, and they come here to the Philippines, and he says, well, according to Google Maps, you're only an hour and 15 minutes from where we're going. And he told me where he was going. I forget the name of the community. And that would take about 5 hours to get there. Because Google Maps and their time frame, maybe in a real, where there's actually developed roads, but there were no developed roads in that community.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know some places you go, like if I flew into Manila, for example, and wanted to go see Sis travel log, I'd have to take an airplane for like, she said, like 45 minutes to get to go to like Valencia.
well, Seth's travel log, I think she's in
Yeah,
New
Valencia, actually, I think.
Well, that's where Paul the Old Dog and New Tricks is.
Yeah. She's actually met him.
Well, tomorrow I am getting up and going to the Bureau of Temperature. I gotta do my annual report.
I gotta I don't know if I'll go to sleep, but I gotta work it in 7 hours and 20 minutes.
Are you taking them cookies, POD, donuts, a cake?
No, not this time.
A cake, donut.
I have, I don't know. I just don't feel up to it.
You combine the donuts. You go, I don't want a donut or a cake. I want a cake donut. You just combine the two.
I do bring them treats, and they love it. But this time, I'm not really up to it. I just want to get in and get out,
There's no such thing as getting in and getting out of immigration.
Well, past couple of times.
You go in there and you come out eventually.
Yeah.
It's like going to the Social Security. You go in there and you come out eventually. I mean, maybe like in an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours later, but you come out.
I remember one time I had to go to immigration at the Marquee Mall in Angeles City. I had to pick up my new immigration card. I go to the window, present my paperwork, and they're looking at my paperwork. And I'm looking through the window and I can see my card right there on that man's desk. He takes my immigration card and my paperwork, walks over to another desk, sets that down, and then he comes back to his desk and he does his other stuff. The guy at the second desk, he got up, got himself a cup of coffee. He drank his coffee. Then he got up and he put his coffee cup away. He come back, he saw my paperwork and card, walked it to another desk, and they went from desk 1 where I was to desk 2, desk 3, desk 4, desk 5. One guy stopped and he had his lunch, but he wouldn't process, and none of them processed anything. They just picked it up and handed it to the next individual. I asked the manager, I said, what kind of customer service is this? He goes, what do you mean? I said, there is no customer service here. I said, it's taken 4.5 hours for my card to go from right in front of me to all those desks and then back to where I was. I said, the one guy drank coffee. The other guy, I could see his computer. He was playing solitaire on the computer. The other guy, he went and got his lunch and sat down and ate his lunch. This other guy, who knows? I think he was sleeping. Well, that's the way we've always done it here. I said,
You know what? It's the managers that don't play with it.
I said, have you ever thought about, just because it's always been done that way, doesn't mean it's the right way?
Yeah.
I said, as far as customer service, we charge 1,000 pesos for express fee. I don't want to pay 1,000 pesos express fee. I'm already here for 6 or 7 hours. So what they going to do? Have me come back tomorrow? Where's the express feature? Well, we have to charge you that.
You should have said, "Like I got one of coffee." You should have said, "Can you get me one too?"
Well, they don't speak English, half of them.
Here's the
Oh,
deal.
yeah,
Let me break this down. Where did Riley go? This is why I buy donuts. This is where, Tim, you might want to buy donuts. You know,
I don't have to do it anymore.
I know. I'm just joking. But listen, let me tell you something. I've never had that type of thing happen to me in Davao. At the Davao Bureau of Immigration office, I can honestly tell you guys that I've always had pretty good service over there. I've never really had an issue. Now, do the donuts come into play in that? Hard to say, you know. But I tell you what, there's nothing hurt. It doesn't hurt to grease the skids, does it? But in Davao, I've found that they're really good people over there. They have a lot of really nice officers, and by golly, Tim, it's too bad that you had to go through that, you know. But I don't have that problem at Davao. Hey, Choppy,
Hey.
we're doing good. Thank you, Beshi. Thank you.
Look
Hi,
who's
Choppy.
here.
I'm
Benjamin is here.
Listen,
Hi.
Hi, Benjamin.
Hey, Benjamin.
Welcome to the live stream.
Computer expert. He is the son of Miss Rose. You remember when I had the
Yes.
fitness shows?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Benjamin is her oldest son.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that guy. He's one that does like thumbnails and stuff.
He
He
does thumbnails. He built my computer. He does my editing.
Cool.
In fact,
Maybe you can ask him about my problem with my sound card.
tell you what, you ask him.
Yeah, he's right here. Ask him.
Okay, I'll ask him. Hey, Benjamin, my man, howdy do? Now, hey, seriously, Riley's like, whoa.
Howdy
Hey, my computer had some issues, my laptop, and an IT guy, the guy who used to work for IT, came over here and he reformatted my computer. Since that that took place, I have a V8 sound card and it no longer works with my laptop. But if I take that same sound card and go put it on my wife's laptop, it works on hers, but not mine. Not since after the reformat. So I was just wondering if you had an idea of what it could be. And thank you very much in advance. Should you...
Choppy Boy lived in Davao.
Huh?
Choppy Boy lived in Davao, she said. She's proud of it.
I have lived in Davao for a few years. Yeah, Beshi, Davao is absolutely lovely. I love Davao. Great place.
Now, POD, I know Benjamin's probably scratching his head and doing some research right at this moment, but because he's always doing that for me. But as soon as he gets some information, I will make sure to forward that to you.
Okay. Thank you, Tim. And thank you in advance, Benjamin. And the reason why I want it to work, if I can get it working again, is because I really enjoyed using it to irritate my viewers.
It works.
Pretty irritating, the sound cards, man. They are. They're pretty irritating and annoying after a while. The first few times are good when they press like the machine gun or the laughing or the crying baby, but after like the third time, I'm done. I was done.
Maybe you should install the drivers for the sound card. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, it's not physical drivers either. It's like
it's a computer program or an update.
Yeah.
There you go.
Download.
I can try that. Thank you, guys. I'll try that. Thank you. And if it works, I'll be back on the road to irritating people.
Yeah, you don't need a sound card for that.
Oh!
And then Choppy, yes, I said drivers too. She didn't even say drivers.
Ouch! I don't need a sound card for that. That was Tim. High five, brother. That was a good one. Oh, wrong one. There you go. That was a good one. I expected Riley to say that.
POD, I was thinking about your situation for your sound card. So here, let me tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna take that laptop, take it out into the yard, and give it a swift kick, and you'll fix it. I'm telling you, it'll be good as new.
You have a baseball bat?
I love your hat, Riley. I love your hat.
That's what you're gonna do.
Surprised it fits out
Okay,
that
that's
big.
what I'll do. I'll take it outside and wrap it around a fence post.
You know, take it out. So you have a baseball bat. So I'm saying you can like put it on the ground and just hit it with a baseball bat a few times.
It'll fix. You won't have to worry about it no more.
No. Do you really need the machine gun sounds? No. Do you really need the crying, the clapping? No.
Oh, come on, Brad. Come on, bro.
Those things are kind of cheesy, man. People use those all the time in streams. It's like, the price of like 10, 20 times a stream. I'm like, come on, man. A little enough.
Oh, Choppy boy. Choppy boy, you should have heard what Joe said about you. Oh, yeah. You should have heard what my friend
baseball
said.
Baseball bat is great for fixing things, too. Yep.
Hey, look at here. A baseball bat is great for fixing things.
Baseball bats come in handy. You can use them as a self-defense tool. If you encounter something, my dad carries a baseball bat in the back of his truck, the back seat.
Now, I actually know people that do that. I have a lawyer friend that carries a baseball bat in his car. Always make sure you have a baseball glove and a baseball with you, along with the bat. It'll save a whole lot of trouble if you ever get stopped and go to court.
Hey, that's good advice.
Yeah,
that's what I used to do.
To baseball game.
I wish I would have taken that advice. No wonder that's why I got into trouble. That's good advice, Tim.
Well, POD was trying to take your baseball bat with you in the chimney drive, and they weren't buying it. They're like, you can't bring that on here.
Just go to Google and type in Google search for your sound card.
Yeah.
So it's a Sound Blaster, type in Sound Blaster drivers. Then download them. This will work. Okay, thank you, Tom. And thank you, Benjamin and Tim. Appreciate it.
What about me, POD? I gave you solid advice.
I think
Taking it outside and wrapping it around a fence post? What kind of advice is that?
A lot faster.
Okay. Thank you, Bill, and thank you, Choppy. The baseball bat idea was a good one, too.
Still here, drinking coffee.
Yeah.
Hey, Hazy. Easy cheesy.
Having a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Well, or it could be tea. You never know. Could be hot chocolate. Could be hot buttered rum.
I want to get that up and running so I can irritate Brett.
Yeah, those things are irritating, man. The one thing that annoys me. I know one lady uses it must press like the applause or laughing button over and over and over every 5 minutes on her stream, man, at least, or even more than that. When she first got it, man, she was using it like every minute and a half.
Well, don't be surprised. Tim Dizziak's going to end up with a V8 sound card himself. Tim has come a long way.
No.
Oh yeah, Tim. Tim, brother, I see it in your future.
First, I have a microphone. run off
Bill,
of it.
you need to get new glasses because that's not my future.
Well, I have them. I just have to put them on.
Those look like
DJ
radio.
Hayato Hato
Those
radio
look
show.
like
Hato?
PCs.
Oh no, not yet, Tom. That totally slipped my mind. I forgot all about that at this point. But
Hello,
yeah,
DJ.
Tim D. Yeah, Tim. You can shell it out right now if you can. VA advice if you want.
No. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, he said you have some good advice.
I was talking about the
Good
baseball
part
glove and
waking up.
baseball.
His folders
In
in
the
your cup. Or in your
Oh.
cup. In your cup.
MSK.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Is this Marine? Shoot.
Yeah, that one night I worked myself into a headache and didn't call. You still got that? You still got that advice, Tim? I can hook up with you, or not sure what he's referring to, but
I think you need to tell you what. Wednesday afternoon, try to send me a video on Facebook Messenger. We can talk about it.
hard to hear you with that wind blowing between my ears.
Yeah. But tell you what, Bill, just send me a message on Facebook Messenger. We can do a video call and I can talk about what you need to do.
Okay, sounds good.
And Tom Patrick says he can help also because he knows what we're talking about.
Okay. Now, do you think I have a good chance of them not denying me? Because every time I contacted, I've had the door slammed in my face. You know.
Now, Bill, you spent how many years in the Marine Corps?
4
Okay.
honorable
years. If you want to talk to your unit commander, you would have to talk to the secretary. Then you'd have to talk to the first sergeant, and then possibly you'd have to go get to the unit commander. Correct?
Yeah. Well. So.
Chain of command. You have to do things step by step. If you do them wrong, you're not going to go anywhere. You said you talked to the VA. They don't know you exist because you're not in their system.
Right.
You have to do things step by step.
Okay. So that requires I'm going to have to go to Manila. You know.
No,
to get this.
you're going to have to go to Angeles City.
Oh.
Because there are no VSO veteran service officers in Manila.
Oh. Okay.
They don't exist there. They're only in Angeles City and Subic Bay.
Okay, that's cool. It's closer.
Well, Angeles City is 100 miles or 70 miles north of the VA clinic in Pasay City. It's a 3-hour bus ride.
Yeah. But okay, let's say this. Even if I can get in the system, it'll be good for other things, for future, for other stuff. But I was told that they will do nothing, even if I'm in the system. Let's say hypothetically I'm in the system. I was told by other veterans that they won't do anything for me because it's not service connected.
But that's where a VSO will request your medical records from your military duty, and they will go through that with a fine-tooth comb and then look at that stuff with a microscope if they're any good, and they will submit stuff from your medical records that will get you a rating. Now, the VA clinic in Pasay City is regulated by Congress on what they can treat veterans for at the VA clinic in the Philippines. It's the only VA clinic outside of the continental or outside the United States and territories. They are only allowed by Congress to treat for service-connected disabilities. Now, for example, I have a bad back. I get migraine headaches. I have depression. Something wrong with my feet. Okay, my feet are rated at 0. If I ever develop a problem with my feet, I can still go in and they will treat me for my feet. They will still treat me for my back. They will still treat me for my migraines. They will treat me for my depression. But if I fall down outside the VA clinic and I break my arm, guess what? They'll call an ambulance and watch me get loaded up into an ambulance so I can go to a hospital. Be on my own dime. Because they will only treat you for service-connected disabilities. Like your heart condition, guess what? Unless that's in your medical records from your military duty, they will not cover it. Now, if by chance you were in Guam or Hawaii and you walked in to a VA medical center, guess what? They would probably schedule you for your procedure. But you can't do it here in the Philippines because they are only allowed to do what service-connected disabilities at a rating of 0. You might not get money for it, but it's still a rating that's still considered service-connected.
Yeah, I've never had any medical issues in the Marine Corps. The only thing that happened was I had 4 wisdom teeth pulled at the same time. That's it. That's all that ever happened to me.
So you
That's
might
it.
be like trying
There's
to pee up a
nothing.
rope. It's not going to be very good. It'd be like you trying to pee up a rope.
I've never had any issues medically in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
I was in the best shape of my life.
Well, you
You
should
know?
have been, yeah.
But like I said, if you were in the States or Guam or Hawaii and you had a rating of 0 service connected, you could walk into a VA hospital and they would probably set up an appointment to get you evaluated for that medical treatment.
Well, it looks like I'm going to have to get my ducks in a row and then get on a plane. Hey, there's looking good there, Riley. Riley has no medical issues either, by the looks of them.
Oh no.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you, Tim.
Maybe not issues you can see, but there's some mental problems there.
There's some issues there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, see that's like the U.S. If you're just in the military, and then you have records in the military, they'll treat you for almost anything in the U.S. if you go to a VA hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never.
Some people that go to VA hospitals.
Oh wait, he asked if I ever went to sick call. There's twice that I actually went. Once was for my wisdom teeth, got all those pulled, but that's normal. That's not out of the norm.
Yeah.
But I did come down toward the end of my tour when I rotated back from Japan to the U.S. to discharge. Before I discharged for 2.5 weeks, I came down with bronchitis, and
that could be a rated disability.
I had a bronchitis, and it was there that I found out that my bronchial tubes are smaller than the normal person. My bronchial tubes are smaller in diameter, but that's the only thing. Now, that when he said sick call, that turned the light on, and that was really the only thing, that's the only time I've ever gone to sick call other than the teeth, was for bronchitis, and I was down and out for like 2.5 weeks. I was really, really sick.
Okay, because if that's still in your medical records, you can get a 0 rating for that, and then they would treat you for that. Once you're in the system, you can apply for other things.
Okay. Cool.
Now, right now, my disability rating is at 90%.
Wow.
And I had one disability that was rated at over 50%, which qualified me to get individual unemployability. So I can't work.
Yeah.
No.
I really appreciate you guys, Tom Patrick down there and Tim. I really appreciate your input, because I'll be very honest with you. I've listened to no for a long time over the past year and a half. No. You get so used to listening to that, you kind of get to a point to where you give up. You just throw your hands up and you're like, well, okay, whatever. I don't want your help anyway, But yeah, I will definitely. I'll get a hold of you, Tim, and I'll get on a bird with my wife, and we'll go there. But I need to get my ducks in a row.
Here's one that Choppy said, kind of funny one. Riley, would you buy soy sauce at the sorry store with that wig on? He ha 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 ha.
Yeah, but the sorry store. One of them is Mercy's cousin runs it, and then the other two. They would they're used to me being silly around here.
Exactly.
Yeah. But maybe I'll go somewhere else.
Now, POT, here, read this.
But if you can't breathe well, it could cause your heart problems, so everything is related.
And so you could get, for example, bronchitis, and as your main disability, but they could tie in the heart condition to that because of other factors. Doesn't mean you had to be treated for a heart condition while you were in service. No. It's a secondary condition due to the bronchitis.
Okay.
See,
I'll hook up with you, Tim. I'll hook up with you, Tim. I'll get what I need to do from you, and I'll proceed forward from there. I do know this. Whatever it is, even if I can get qualified, it's going to take them a month of Sundays before I even get approved for anything, because I do know that the VA moves really, really slow. And the reason why I say that is because I've talked to so many vets over the years, and they all share the same complaint, that they move along like a turtle. They're worse than Filipino time.
But you want to know something?
Yeah.
When I applied for my initial disability ratings, I applied on the 1st of February. The 15th of April that year, I had a rating. It wasn't a paid, it was a 0 rating, but it was still a rating.
Okay.
They do have a fast track program. Now they do have a White House telephone number you can call, and they can put more pressure on the VA than a senator can, and they will get the ball rolling. You know, it's not like it used to be. 11 years ago, it was very rare to get things rated that fast.
You know what I regret not buying before I moved here, Tim? Is a Magic Jack. I wish that I could always buy one and have it shipped to me.
No.
Huh?
No. Go to Magic Jack website and you can buy one online, and it's downloadable to your cell phone or your tablet. Bingo, done. You have to pay for it. I don't know what the fee is.
It's also
you don't need the physical jack.
That's old school. That's old school.
I am old school.
That's older than you, old school.
It's older than me, old school. Cool.
those old Magic Jacks.
Hey, POD, I do want to ask though. Let's go back to that. You went to the doctor and they said what was smaller than average. Can you talk about what we're talking about?
Riley, you should be throwing that at me. Who's the one wearing the yellow hair?
Well,
Don't be jealous.
with all that extra, without all that extra care he does for his appearance, there must be lacking in some way.
Yeah. Hey, oh, by the way, before we forget, let's all wish Marty Duffy a very happy birthday. Her birthday is coming up on the 5th of February.
Mm-hmm. One of the February birthdays. Best people are born in February.
35 years to get mine denied. Nobody denied. Bro, Tom, I don't even think I have 35 years left in me. It took me 35 years to get mine. Denied. I know I do not have 35 years left in me. There's no way. There's no way.
But so I know other people that don't have 35 years in them either if they're trying to do it.
The thing is, once you put in for a claim, and if they do approve it, maybe it's 5 years, you'll get back pay from the time you put in that claim. So imagine 5 years worth of pay at that rate.
Oh, hey, let's go.
You never thought of that.
Yeah.
No.
It's like, for example, what was it?
Then I'll have money for super chats.
Yeah.
Riley, look at Riley. Riley's like, what?
Yeah, it's money to super chat Riley. Then.
Yeah.
Who's on a super chat that mug?
Look at Riley.
POD, you can get some more private shows too. Come on.
What do you? Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, time out. What do you mean some more? Some more leads the viewers to believe that I've already been there and done that. That didn't happen, guys. No.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't want it out in public. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. He's never been. No, he's never had a private show. Never.
Guys, that man is definitely touched. Oh my God, Riley, you kill me.
Now, Tom Patrick says it all right there.
What?
Tom Patrick says it all right there.
Don't give up. Yeah, Tom. You know, it's hard not to. You hear no all the time,
One thing, though, 35 years, I don't know any, like, well, POD is like younger than my dad. My dad wanted probably thinks only going to live to like 80. To tell you the truth, he's just being real about it. He goes, I think I'm only going to live around 80.
Hey, Choppy Boy Beshi, my wife and I already created a birthday greeting for Marty, and we forwarded that to Hazy. But I am sorry to say that we did not do the lambada dance.
What
You
even
know,
is the lambada? I don't even remember what that even is.
kind of,
Whatever.
Like that.
Oh yeah, okay. tell me what it
You
is.
know, I don't know. I
Okay.
can't move like that. I'm a 2x4. I'm a 2x4 or a 4x4. I can't bend that way.
Neither
But
can I. I'm not flexible either. I've never been flexible since I've been a little kid.
that's old school, Chappie. Yeah, we have already forwarded a birthday greeting to her.
But, like I remember who was it that someone was telling me to send them a birthday message, and I'm like, I've already said happy birthday to you 4 times. That ain't that good enough.
Yeah.
See, if I did a birthday message, I don't like it. I did a birthday message for a lady that I know that I've known on YouTube for over a year, and I tried to do. I didn't like it because when I was holding my phone up, like I can show you, I was holding my phone up like far away from my face like this, and I was trying to record it, doing it, and what it is, my eyes kept going back and forth because I can't keep my eyes straight onto the camera. My eyes can every few seconds my eyes go back and forth. And I'm like, I don't like it. I tried it 12 times. I screw it. I just gave her one. My eyes are going back and forth once in a while, like a few times on the thing. Only like 8 seconds. Birthday greeting.
Especially, there's no private show. I don't watch private shows. Hey Tim, I got a question for you. Maybe I would qualify, Tim, because I can fill out the paperwork. And then they'll say, what's your problem with your heart? And I'll say, well, when I was in boot camp, there were many times a drill instructor yelled at me and he broke my heart. You think that'll work?
No.
No, that won't work. I mean, he broke my heart.
Might get you a mental eval.
Give me a mental eval. Well, hell, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll bring Riley along with me.
When I went for my mental eval, I had to see 3 different doctors in the course of 1 day, and I had to do a 500-question test at each one of them, and they were totally different questions, but they analyzed it and compared them all together, and they said, wow, this guy's really messed up. So it's not like something you can do in an hour.
Wow. I would like to do that. I would like to see how I would come out.
Yeah, they'd probably lock you up.
They probably lock me up.
Yeah. Speaking of cool stuff, they got a Al Davis versus the NFL documentary coming out on the 4th, the ESPN 30 for 30 movie.
Damn, Tim, you ain't right, Tim. They're gonna lock me up.
Cool. Don't private show and tell. Don't private show and tell is what you said. Don't old school. Yeah.
I don't do private or public.
Well, why do you want to do public shows?
I don't know. Well, let's ask the guy who does private shows, Riley. Why would you do public shows?
Public shows?
Yeah.
Well, the public shows draw people. That's where you meet the people to bring to the private shows. And then the private shows is where you milk them for the money.
So you groom them. And then you fleece them. You are a sick man, Bill Riley. That's why I love you.
Oh, what would you? Well,
that's just like a used car salesman. You go to a used car lot and you're walking around looking at the cars on the lot, A salesman will walk up to you. Okay, that's the public part. Then they're going to invite you into the office and sit you down, get you a cup of coffee, make sure you're comfortable, and then they're going to do the hard sell to make the final sale.
Yeah.
That's the private part.
Yeah.
Hey, easy cheesy.
Now here's
I was a little brat. Speaking of buying cars, I was headstrong when I was younger. You guys probably don't believe that.
No,
But-
not you.
Yeah, I was headstrong. This is no kidding. When I was about 30-something years old, I was in there and I was looking at buying a new truck. And I'm telling you, I mean, I had tied this guy up for like 2 hours already. And then we were going over the paperwork, and we filled everything out. I even had the loan from the bank approved. And it was just a matter of, we were darn near done. Then the guy, I can't recall because it was so long ago, but he said something to me that really made me mad. And then I said, forget it. I said, we're done here. And then I left. Oh, I know what it was. He wouldn't fill it up. He wouldn't give me a full tank of gas. He wouldn't give me a full tank of gas back in the day. He wouldn't even fill the car up so I can drive off the lot. They wouldn't even do that for me. So I got mad, and then I said, forget it, deal's off. And then I called my bank, and I told my bank I won't be needing that loan now. But
well, what kind of? Do you know what kind of truck
what does that mean? Do I qualify for anything, Tim?
Yeah. A straight jacket, maybe.
Straight jacket.
Well, what kind of truck were you going to buy? Do you remember what kind of truck it was?
Yeah, it was a Ford Ranger.
Tonka.
Oh, Ford Ranger. So probably like in the
Tonka.
90s. It was like in the 90s then, early
Yeah.
90s maybe.
I've always been Ford. I've always been a fan of Ford.
The best Ford ever made currently is back in the day, the old one was like the Shelby GT 500. But it was modified by another company. It wasn't stock. But the best Ford now is that Ford GT. Things.
Well, that's not their bread and butter, though. They sell more F-150s than anything.
Yeah.
That's the bread and the butter right there.
And
Yeah.
Tom, come on, Tom, be nice, man. This is POD. Come on, Tom. I got nothing but love for you. Mental evaluation could get you 70%. Bam. Hey, oh man, I bet you I can pull that off. I'm a good actor.
What's a rubber room?
Acting.
Acting. Heck yeah, I'll play the role of a crazy man for $1,600 a month. Oh yeah.
Now,
Oh yeah.
POD, I'll give you some advice.
Okay.
Wear grubby clothes, like a t-shirt that has holes in it and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Shorts that have holes in it. Don't shave. Have
Like
your hair
Riley?
all messed up. You'll be half crazy when you walk in.
Yeah.
Yes, you will.
Absolutely. I can play the role. I can play the part. I can.
You think about it.
actually-
Take a look at Albert Einstein when he was at the top of his game. He didn't comb his hair. He didn't know how. Well, you don't have any.
Albert Einstein had like fairly long. He had like a Jew fro.
Yeah.
So that-
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the crazy card, 70%. POD gonna go for the long ball. I mean, if you're gonna play the game, hit the ball out of the park with bases loaded.
Yeah, but
Well, hopefully.
if you're gonna go for the in the park home run, that's 70%. Why don't you go for the grand slam over the fence and get a full 100%?
I don't want to be greedy.
Yeah, but you want to know something? $3,200 tax free is pretty good a month.
Good point. Okay. Yeah, let's go full out then.
You're not trying to do a base hit. You're trying to do a grand slam.
What do you make of that, Riley? You
Well, I'm
think you
thinking,
can go in?
if you show up in one of those FUBU shirts, they gonna know you crazy anyways. And what is this dude wearing FUBU for?
That's all that fits. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
Too sexy. It makes other people hurt.
Tim Dizzyak's like thinking he's. Look at Tim. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe I went StreamYard.
And he was afraid to let that other kid come up. Look, he's got crazy on the.
Afraid. He was afraid to let the other.
He's like, I let these nuts on here.
You guys,
Hello, Deborah.
35 cents a gallon. How far back you going?
Yeah,
Jeez.
That's
That's when my dad was a little kid.
I think that's going. Maybe I misquoted, but I think that's going back further than what it was actually.
That's going back to probably the late 50s, early 60s.
No, not that far back.
No, that's too far.
I was paying 25 cents a gallon in 1970.
Oh, okay.
I'd walk down the street to get gas for lawnmower, and had two gas stations in town, one across the street from the other. I went down there one day. Gallon of gas was 25 cents.
Oh, jeez.
2 days later, I went by there on my bike, 23 cents. I actually ended up getting gas for 18 cents a gallon that summer.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine losing the sale of a vehicle over the fact that they wouldn't fill the gas tank up? I mean, come on.
When I was in California, I bought a Hyundai Excel and knew from the dealer, and it kept giving me a runaround. Well, I said, when are my license plates coming in? And I called him every day. And the manager finally got tired of me calling, and he put me through to the owner of the dealership.
Mm.
The owner of the dealership went and got my plates, and he came out to the base, got onto the base, and he actually, in his suit and tie, put my plates on my car.
Well,
because he didn't want to lose a valuable customer. And that was 1991.
I've never had that kind of treatment. I'm not kidding you. I had to fight for everything. I had to fight for everything through my life. It's like, man, I don't even think I ever won anything in my life. That's kind of funny. Hey, Choppy Boy, now you be nice down there. Be nice down there, Beshi.
POD.
Nice. Deborah.
POD.
Yes.
You hit the lottery with Cha. So all your former winnings, all that,
Yeah.
stayed it all up for one. And you broke the bank, buddy.
That's true. Good point. Thank you, Bill. That's
You're
true.
welcome.
That is true. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wish you guys knew her. Amazing gal. Amazing.
Married up out of his class.
Yeah. I will admit, man, I am very lucky, very blessed. She's a good girl.
I don't know what kind of potion he gave her, but it worked. Give it BOD. What kind of game you played?
kind of potion. Denny's Grand Slam is way to go to
Denny's Grand Slam. Yep.
borrow his wig. Yeah.
How much is the Denny's Grand Slam, by the way, anymore? Like $4 now or $5? Has to had to have gone up. They've been doing like the $2.99 deal.
I'll just walk into the VA office, you guys. I'll bring Riley with me. He can wear his yellow hair. And I'll say, you guys really corrupted me. Something happened to me. I know something triggered. You triggered something within me that kind of put me off kilter. And I brought my drill instructor with me. And they look at Riley and they'll be like, he was your drill instructor? Yeah, he was my drill instructor. And the things that he used to do to us in the squad bay after hours when the lights went out. And then I'll start crying for a fact, you know. And then hey, somebody get this guy a cup of coffee and they're going to whisk me over to a back room. They'll give me forms, they'll stamp it, and bam, right there. I got 100% and $3,200 a month coming in.
Yeah.
And Jim's
Yeah,
like,
but
wait.
you might be in a padded room and not get visitors either.
Oh my goodness. This live stream has been fun. Hey, H2H, he's back.
I thought he was going to. I thought, yeah. Well, he's still up.
Yeah, I won with my wife. Absolutely.
One thing is
H2H.
crazy. I've been seeing. I don't know what the deal is, but H2H like the last couple of weeks have been being around later on YouTube than he used to be. He used to go to bed like early.
Well, he had that big dinner that he was cooking a few hours ago, so maybe he's so full he can't sleep.
Yeah.
Now, H2H, I see that comment down there at the bottom of the box. Be nice. Be nice.
Smitten.
Be nice. It was my charm. It was my bubbly, bubbly charm. It was the smile.
He bought her a matching purse, and
I bought her a matching purse. Yeah. Wait a minute now. How did I become the target on Tim's stream?
you were talking about going to the crazy house, so we just took you there.
He just took us there. This has been fun.
Yeah.
I'm qualified to drive the short bus.
So there you go.
You're qualified to ride in it, but not. I mean, maybe.
I can
Just
drive
not
anything.
I would
Anything
sit in the back rocking. Let's go.
Yeah, but you have to lick the door handles.
The fight for the VA benefits POD. Brother H2H, hey, hey. Is that the good quality TP, the one that's soft like Charmin?
Are you kidding? I don't buy that expensive stuff. I buy the cheap stuff.
That it makes your butt hurt after like a couple wipes?
No, it don't.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Brett's like, oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
No.
Okay, take a look. H2H just said,
like a crackhead. 0132. Oh my goodness.
I like how he says it's 0132 because he goes by 24 hours.
Wow.
well, Brett, with H2H's work schedule, yeah, because he goes in all crazy hours.
Hmm.
Probably on call half the time, too.
Maybe.
You guys, you know what's funny? Where did I put it? I mentioned they have to. Where did I put that?
Baby powder is like talcum powder, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like Gold Bond, or meat. What's the other one? Meat.
No, I
Make 'em?
use that when I go outside and it's real sunny and hot. My wife, she'll put it on my back, and then run a towel, tuck it in my neck, and run it down inside my shirt. Kind of helps keep me dry.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, when it gets really hot here. See, Tim don't have that problem because, he's not built like the Rileys of the world.
Still, even in the Philippines, probably the heat ain't good. I'm just because I don't like super hot weather, so it's never good for
Well,
me.
Brett, you wouldn't like it here then.
No.
Chappie is asking if I have my man bag next to me here. This one,
Yeah.
this man bag. Like I say, not everybody can. You got to be masculine. You got to, it's really, why you guys make a big deal out of it? It's like a laptop bag. It's a laptop bag.
Yeah.
You know,
You don't have the tags on it so you can return it.
It's like a laptop bag. I
What
just
kind of laptop
choose.
you carrying? Like an 8-inch screen laptop? I never heard of those.
Hey, work with me here.
Tablet.
Well,
Maybe you can fit your Amazon Fire 8-inch in there, like your iPad Mini. That's about it.
He said it was smaller than the average, so come on, guys.
What, the laptop or?
He didn't clarify that part.
Yeah.
Anna, oh my God. And Riley, you're talking about my mental health? Please.
POD, don't be hating.
What?
Don't hate.
Don't be hating. Look at those. Come on, Tim. Come on. You got to admit, Tim. That just ain't right. Tim's studying. Tim don't know what to think.
Like, how did he get up on the panel?
Tim, how did he get up on the panel?
He's like,
I
oh,
should
worry
have
about
let
the other
that.
guy. Look at him.
Yeah, it's like I should have let that kid up.
Yeah.
Well, let's put it this way. I just looked at my my time here. You know how long I've been on here?
Yeah.
Holy
Sure,
cow.
18 minutes.
3 hours and 18 minutes.
That's
Sure
your
did.
first stream too on StreamYard. Now, Tim. I sound like Tim when he says, now, Bill. Now, Tim. Now, do you see how easily it is to say, I'm going to live stream for an hour and end up on there for 3.5 hours? You see how easy that is with StreamYard?
Yeah.
Like I like this.
Well, I
Go
just
off in the
hope the
moment.
watch hours go up accordingly.
It goes by fast. The time goes by fast.
Sometimes.
Yeah, unless you lose a bet in 8 hours.
Well, yeah, that one.
He had to have his cheese head on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Riley, you're a scientific study.
Yeah. That.
Riley, you really are. You
Yeah,
are.
but I bet he could get a government grant to study himself for that.
Oh my goodness.
Riley should have lent that to POD when he did his 7-hour stream. Haha.
You know what's scary about this live stream? I'm about the only real normal one on it. You know?
That's to be debatable.
That's
He's lying.
He's lying. You gotta love Tim. I love your dry sense of humor, bro.
I was already down there when he said it. I'm like,
I'm about ready to block Beshi down there. She's been
Tough
attacking
boy.
to
Yep.
Oh wait, I can't block
Polish
her.
my halo. I'm super innocent. Just polishing my halo.
Yeah, polishing my halo.
What? I know you got your Xbox game Halo out and was cleaning the back of it, polishing it. Because there's a game called Halo too. They made like 4 of them, I think, 4 or 5 Halos. It's a game made by Microsoft.
H2H, if you're going to polish your Halo, I hope you have extra good polish. How do you keep that? How do you keep that balanced on your head with your horns?
Your horns.
That's a good question. That's $1 million question.
Did you get that?
Minds.
It's gonna be. Oh, this would have been pink.
Did you get that from Scoop B? Oh, his would have been pink. Yeah.
And
Riley, you are a work in progress.
he goes, now the pink water bottle's so cute. She said,
Wait a minute, that's not a pink water bottle, that's red.
That's pink.
Red.
That's straight pink, dude.
This is pink.
One was light pink, one was regular pink.
Yeah. But this isn't really pink. It's like kind of like a strawberry.
Pink.
And
Pink.
and pink. And this is red.
That's not red.
That's a dark pink and a light pink.
At my house, it's red.
Yeah, it's like a regular pink and a light pink or something. it's like when the guys say the shirt's sailing, but it's really pink. Not salmon. I go, it's never salmon color. It's pink.
Turn your camera on so I can bet you over the head.
That's pink too. What the heck?
It's not pink either.
Manny, he loves the color pink.
Oh my goodness. You're all killing. Look at Riley over there.
I saw that brush. I'm like, man, it's pink too.
I don't have him hold up any of his pink panties because I don't want to see him anymore.
Oh my gosh.
What, has Adrian been sending him some?
He had his own.
You guys,
Ready part of the pink panty club.
you guys aren't right. Said the man wearing the green hair.
What?
You're accusing me of being a little bit psychotic, but you're the one wearing yellow and green hair all in the same stream.
Yeah, but at least he doesn't have a pink water bottle.
And 2 pink and a cup with a pink lid and then a brush is pink.
Oh my gosh, you guys be killing me.
Choppy boy, extra savage tonight. I love it. I know, right, Pink?
Be nice, Bessie. Extra savage tonight. I love it. Yeah, she Choppy boy, man. I'll tell you what.
She's on
she
fire.
Can be vicious. She's violent.
With friends like that, who needs enemies, huh?
My friend Joe was really impressed with you guys, all of you guys that were in the panel last night. He truly was. He was. He liked all of you.
We were all on the panel. I can't even remember. Was I? I think I was.
No, then he wouldn't have liked it. No, just kidding, Brett. No, yeah, he liked y'all. He thought you guys were really good people. And he said to me afterwards, he goes, I can see why you hang out with those guys on YouTube. They're a lot of fun, really good people. And yeah, and then he said, yeah, and he made a comment on Choppy because it was her stream. And he's like, wow, she is a really sweet, he knows, you know, my friend Joe is married, okay? All right? But, you know, it's good, you know, he gave a compliment. He said, Choppy Boy is really sweet, real sweet young lady, and said she's very beautiful, too. You know, that was his commentary, you know. But he had a good time. He said everybody on the stream was really super cool, really nice. He had a
She
good
was on
time.
my panel for a while, for like an hour today. Oh, yesterday. Actually, it's another day. I forget what days it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Where's the receipt then?
the receipt
Yeah, for your meds.
for the meds. Maybe
First,
I think I will have to find it. I think I throw it. Sorry, guys.
I'm asking in another
I'm
stream,
in
if he's
trouble.
got any snow yet. He's supposed to get like around a foot or something.
Where did I put it?
Find it later.
Okay. She's looking for the receipt for my medication, and I don't know what I did with it.
Tell me something that'll make you guys hungry. My chocolate mint cookie. They're so good. Someone gave them to my mom as a gift. It came like a Christmas box.
those are good.
You know what they do? What they taste exact, well, pretty much like a thin mint. The what are they called? They're the Girl Scout ones. They're called the Thin Mints.
Yeah.
So you can see it doesn't have any like mint, it has mint flavoring in it. It has like a chocolate cookie.
Well, I always wanted to sue the Girl Scouts organization.
Yeah.
You know why?
Wow.
I ate 3 boxes of those Thin Mint cookies. I didn't lose an ounce. They don't work.
They don't work. I found the receipt. I'm gonna live to see another day.
He gets to sleep inside tonight.
I can just think, yeah. My wife is she oh yeah.
No. It's orange is the new black, not pink.
She's a bookkeeper. She writes everything down.
Compatible.
Come
No,
on, Brett.
Riley is completely normal.
Yeah.
Brett, when do you move back into your apartment?
I have no idea yet. Still, I have no idea. I've been in this place since August 28th. My insurance is paying for everything so far that I know of. Anyway, I haven't paid a dime. It's $107 a night, I believe. With because they didn't ask me how much it was. I just went in there and then but I think it's $107 a night plus $7 parking fee a night. And 3-star Marriott is part of the Marriott Corporation, so a hotel corp. Marriott makes a bunch of other ones. They make like a regular style hotels, and they make like ones that are named something else. Blah blah.
Tom, how did you come to that evaluation that Riley is completely normal?
Because he knows.
Well,
Look at him. Take a look at him.
not even came to the. I don't know. He must not completely be normal either because he came to the evaluation.
Well, how would you evaluate him, Brett?
Normal part of the time, not normal others.
I don't know. I'll bet you guys don't get love notes stuck to your computer.
No.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just,
You know what?
I get
just your wife doesn't know where I live.
That was a good one. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I was going to say I haven't gotten one since I quit hanging around POD. You know, he quit hanging them on my computer. No, sorry, POD. I wasn't supposed to tell your secret, was
Tom, and you still
Must be
think
a
he's
secret.
normal?
I?
Hey, look at Tim is lurking on his own channel.
He's going to have
Tim.
to add an avatar.
Tim,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to have your engineer put your avatar on there.
I have to have him do that for me.
You bet.
I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Think you guys can handle it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, one thing that's funny about that though, all you gotta do is download a picture onto your computer, and then if you have a downloaded picture and you just upload it, it's not that hard.
We'll handle this from here. We won't let any trolls up.
No,
Yeah.
we can't. We can't let them up anyways.
Your stream your channel might never be the same when you get back, but we got it.
Yeah,
Hey,
it won't be.
that's like leaving the.
MDZ,
What's
like I
that?
have almost the same problem. I've been a member of 24-Hour Fitness for a year. I haven't lost a pound. Going to finally go down there tomorrow and find out what is going on. Yeah, because you're not going.
You have to go. Huh?
I noticed that people buy like gym memberships and then they pay for them for like months and months, for like a year, and they never even went.
That's what they hope for. That's the goal.
Tim ducked out. Tim Dizziak ducked out. You guys there in the chat, and he left the foxes in charge of the hen house.
Hmm.
Well, 2 foxes, me and Brett. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Down there in the lower left corner. Maybe that's. We know it's a girl, so it must be a hen.
I don't know. I know. We don't know if it's a girl or not.
Riley. Riley, you are awesome, bro. You are awesome.
I am thinking of. I might turn my treadmill on too. You know, one guy I was thinking about doing. He almost did it. He used to stream on YouTube, and he was a gamer, and he almost did it, but then he decided he was gonna like get rid of the other old PC. But what he's gonna do is he's gonna put a board. He was gonna mount a PC to the top of his treadmill, you know, like where the computerized like screen is and all that, and then he was gonna game and walk on the treadmill at the same time. He was gonna computer game and walk on the treadmill, so he'd be standing up and walking while he's like playing computer games. He said his legs were, you know, he was getting older. He said, man, sitting down for like 5-6 hours every day was getting to him. And then now he streams on Twitch instead of YouTube. But a lot of the gamers I know have switched over there.
Is that what is that?
Oh, it's date night tonight.
You know what? Yeah, it's a packaging tape
Date night.
to package your boxes, or to tie your arm up and tape your mouth closed.
Yeah.
That's what she'll do with it. Tape his mouth closed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Him off
my gosh.
wanting the rubber room.
That's a dietary plan.
There you go.
Tape your mouth shut, you know. That works. It does work. Try it once.
With all this hair, I can't do it. Painful.
Another cookie.
Tom says, I have to talk to him offline. He's not the one wanting a rubber room. Tom, who are you referencing?
Oh,
Which one?
I can't get my finger to go the right way. That guy down there? Is that who you're referencing, Tom?
Well, welcome back, Tim.
Oh, everybody sit up straight, behave yourself. Hi, Tim.
About time you guys behaved.
Yeah.
It's been 3
It was
hours.
all Brett. It was all Brett.
I didn't even know Tom Patrick's got a mug of him, his own mug. And it is his logo. It's a YouTube mug. It has Tom Patrick with the YouTube logo on it, and then I think it changes to one of the ones that changes colors. Goes from black to white.
Is that the one from Tropical Tim?
Oh, I think I would say Tom Patrick on it. It was from Tropical Tim. Well,
Yeah. It might have been the one. Tropical Tim was giving out some of his longtime supporters.
but I think it's only the people who live in the Philippines, because it don't cost so much to ship it.
When his wife went to America, she took them over there and shipped them out from there.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
H2H,
Okay.
have a good night.
Bye, H2H.
you need to be up in 2 hours. Oof. Sorry to hear that.
What you doing, bro, man? You need to get some more sleep.
Yeah.
Give me that pipe.
Why?
Give me the pipe.
Julian?
Give me the pipe.
And over the cake. We want the cake.
Set the cake on the table and walk away.
Slowly.
See ya, H2H.
Yep.
Okay, guys. I know you guys are hungry, thirsty.
Hungry.
Cookies. I'm not hungry. I just ate some cookies. I'm probably hungry for more cookies, but
He's talking about the big guys on the panel, Brett.
they're like, I need food.
I know. I'm gonna have to settle. I'm gonna have to settle for a ham sandwich.
Hey, Tim. Great stream tonight.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
Thanks,
Me too.
everybody.
Yeah, nice stream.
You guys in the chat box, I look forward to seeing all of you in the very near future, except Choppy Boy. Joke
Ooh,
only. Joke only.
Them there's fighting words.
Oh yeah, but she's been bringing it, Tim. She's been bringing it lately.
Yeah, and she's beating that Marine.
Yeah, I don't deserve that.
You
I'm a
want to
lovable, huggable guy.
come to my stream and see how sweet she is. I'm serious. I'm serious. I've never seen her like this before. They're this feisty.
Oh, she's feisty.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Filipinas are, I think. I found out.
Well, you know what? I think I know why she's feisty today. She was online earlier today, and she went and got a power nap. And when she woke up, she was full of piss and vinegar and ready to go.
Yeah, she did sleep a little bit because she was on my stream, like in the middle of the afternoon my time. So
Yeah. It had to be something like that. Well, okay, Tim, I'm going to go down and I'm going to go out and see what wifey's got cooking. Riley, Brett, good to see you guys. Everybody in the chat, much love. Tim Diziak, loved it, man. Great stream. I had fun. Thank you.
Now, POD, remember to video messenger me Wednesday afternoon.
Wednesday afternoon. Okay. Got it. Wednesday afternoon. Okay. I just have, if I may say so, I just have one thing to say before I leave tonight. Go Lion!
Boo!
Boo, yeah.
Boo
Go
Lion.
away. Back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
That's where he went, to the drawing board.
Yeah.
See you next time, Tim, everybody.
Yeah, bye, Tim. Bye, Bill.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm out. Bye, chat.
Good night, everybody.